We should be back now. Finally.
We are back, guys. Please let us know in the comments. We had a technical difficulty with the audio. And there's a difficulty in this football game with this fumble. Hopefully, it will remain Notre Dame ball.
It doesn't look like it, though.
He fumbled it for sure, but did anybody recover it? He was sitting on the ball. I don't think anybody recovered it. Look, the play's dead. Now he recovers it. So
second time we dropped it today.
Yeah, Williams got lucky. They got to hold on to this ball. So.
All right, we're good now. I don't know what happened. As soon as I put up the call in studio, like the mic died or something. I don't know.
So welcome back, everybody. Get closer. So the ruling on the field was the ball carrier was down, but this could be Clemson ball. Notre Dame already with 2 mishaps, fumbling the ball. They recovered the first. The second one, let's see what the call is. Call is reversed.
Oh, my gosh.
And it will be Clemson ball. Notre Dame needs to take care of the ball. They're already great field position. They're shooting themselves in the foot here. So, Notre Dame fumbles the ball. Clemson will get it right at midfield. Notre Dame had a great first defensive series, 3 and out with Clemson. So we will see. Clemson gets the ball at their own 47-yard line. Notre Dame pressured Lawrence early here.
Just going to delete these 2 streams.
So it is 1st and 10 for Clemson. Shotgun set. It will be a quick screen, and they will gain about 7 yards on 1st down to T. Higgins. There's 11:38 left to go in the first quarter. This is Clemson's second drive of the game. Notre Dame had a 1st down, then punted it. And now Clemson, the second series, starting off with a 7-yard pitch and catch from Lawrence to Higgins. 2nd and 3, Lawrence dropping back. And it is caught for the 1st down, almost picked off by Troy Pride Jr. He had a hit on that, and it was a nice catch here. Catching it away from his body, pulling it in. That's the way to do it. So 11 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Clemson at Notre Dame's 41. Lawrence will read option, hand it off, and that is a big carry for 8 yards for Clemson. Again, turnovers will shift momentum, and Notre Dame's got to rebound from that turnover. Here we go now. 2nd and 2.
Play action, rolling out. Lawrence
throws it downfield.
Incomplete.
Out of bounds. 3rd and 2 now. Come on. Big stand coming here for the Irish. Let's see what they got here. Their front 4.
Is that Renfro? Or I think he got drafted. Or went out. Yeah.
So, appreciate all the viewers here for Notre Dame's first college playoff football game. First appearance here. This is exciting. Clemson at Notre Dame's 33-yard line. It is 3rd and 2. Pistol set. Receiver in motion. It's a screen, and it looks like they will have plenty for the 1st down to Notre Dame's 26. That will be a 7-yard pickup on the screen. And they have really not looked downfield much. They've been throwing short passes here, screens, getting the guards out here to block for him. And so Clemson will have 1st and 10 from Notre Dame's 26.
Crispus got tickets to the Buckeyes game. Awesome.
This will be the read option, and this will go for about 4 yards. So let's see if Notre Dame can hold Clemson to a field goal. That would be a good stand, especially with Clemson taking over right around midfield. So
USC game, yeah, exactly. They know that's how they can beat us.
Here we go. Notre Dame's got to get up on these guys. They have a bunch formation to the left.
Got him!
There go. Oh, almost
no.
sacked them.
Okay, only
They will pick up about 2.5 yards. They almost had Lawrence sacked, but he got away from that, and that will bring up about a 3rd and 5 for Clemson.
15 touchdowns, no interceptions in red zone.
In the red zone. So, very efficient passer, but I think it's also throwing a lot of safe passes. So, we will see here. Huge play coming up. 3rd and about 6 to 7, actually. Dropping back. Notre Dame's got the heat. Almost picked up. And it is incomplete. It'll bring up a 4th down and about 7. And Notre Dame, be careful for be aware of the fake. But Notre Dame getting pressure on Lawrence. And again, they don't like throwing it down the field here.
Field goal.
This is a field goal attempt here.
40 yards. This could be huge if he misses.
Could Notre Dame block this?
That would be sick, but I don't know.
9 of 13 on the year, 49 as his long senior kicker here. On the left hash, hold is good, and that is perfect.
3-0
It'll be
Tigers.
3-0 Clemson. They're on the board first.
Jaden Vicari, thanks for subscribing.
Appreciate everybody in the chat here. We hope that you enjoy this Notre Dame Clemson battle. It is currently 3-0, 8:35 left to go in the first quarter. We are big Notre Dame fans here, the Irish duo. We're excited to bring some live action here through this stream. And appreciate all your comments. And if you guys could take a moment to like this video, that always helps our engagement. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so now. And we're just glad that you're with us here on this Saturday afternoon, watching some college football, enjoying Notre Dame being in their first college playoff.
Troy Demikoff, we can't for copyright, but we're definitely going to tell you the plays and maybe even show a few plays. If there are any big plays, we could show them for a few seconds. Yep.
The copyright laws forbid us to show the game.
But Troy, we'll show a few plays maybe, just because it's the playoffs and
want to have some fun here, and we might get the call-in studio going.
Maybe, probably, maybe at halftime we'll start them off because that's what screwed up the stream before. So we'll see about that, guys. But if Notre Dame wins, are you guys going to go to the championship game? Maybe. I don't know if we can afford that, but maybe.
We'll see. It's in California, Santa Clara, so it should be a fun championship location out there on the West Coast.
A trade yeah, I saw that, Greg. Yeah, we're not doing this going just yet.
We're going to wait a little bit on the call-in studio.
Did you see, though, John Wall out for the year?
Yep, John Wall for the Washington Wizards out for the year.
Troy Demikoff, we will when a big play comes, but
I hear that the Wizards might bring in Harry to join the team now. Harry Potter? The Wizard?
That was really weird, but okay.
All right, we'll stick to football.
We got to win this.
So, Bama or Sooners win. And I forgot to say that my prediction for this game was 28-27. Notre Dame would take it to Clemson here and win by a point. So, I know some of you put your predictions in here earlier. And if you want to shout out and give us your prediction in the comments section, feel free to do that now. Put your score as well as who wins the game, and we'll go from there. Troy, we said we could not show it because copyright, but here we go. So Notre Dame coming back onto the field down 3-0. It hurt. Ian Book fumbled the ball right at midfield when he was trying to fall on it, and so Clemson got great field position, drove down. I like our defense and how we've been playing. I mean, Clemson hasn't been hitting anything.
Terry Malone says
downfield.
Notre Dame wins, no questions. I like your confidence, Terry.
All right, Terry. Carrick, 31-17. Mega Tommy, I like it. Overtime win. All right. So Clemson will kick it off. And Notre Dame typically fair catches, and they will let that go out of the back of the end zone. I can't remember the last time Notre Dame returned a kickoff. They like taking it to the 25-yard line. Coach Kelly said this all year. There's a chance for block in the back, fumbling. There's just not enough advantages to run that kickoff back.
Yeah, true rematch. Clemson does seem very surprised on how we're playing so far.
So Ian Book back out here, 8:35 left to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Irish at their own 25-yard line.
Troy Demikoff, I think Notre Dame, show the freaking screen. Troy, we're going to show the screen on maybe a few big plays. I mean, you really, just see a 5-run play.
So here we go. Notre
Vast,
Dame.
you built your PC. That's awesome, Vast, but are you actually going to do YouTube Vast or no? Tell me in the comments.
So Notre Dame goes nowhere on the first run here. Dexter Williams with the carry. Ian Book trying to get some rhythm going, and they will run it again and go absolutely nowhere. This will bring up a 3rd and 10.
Troy, if there's like big 50-yard plays, or maybe we can show a replay of it, but we can't show too much because we'll get in trouble and this video will be taken down and you guys won't be able to watch. So maybe a few, but nothing too major. Clemson has a monster D. Yeah, they do.
All right, guys, 3rd and 10 here. Notre Dame, big play. Ian Book. It's a screen. Dexter has some space to the 35, to the 40, 41-yard line. First down, Irish on a screenplay. Dexter Williams takes it for a nice gain here. And this was what the Irish needed. It was a quarterback blitz. Perfect play call by Chip Long and the Fighting Irish. Dexter with a nice run after the catch. Going deep down the sideline. That's got to be pass interference. 15 yards. Notre Dame.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Pass interference. That'll be a first down. Notre Dame to about midfield.
No, it'll be into Clemson territory.
NFL, I'm pretty sure. That's NFL where you get it where
it's 15. No, it's 15 yards. Notre Dame is at their 41.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll be on Clemson side of the field.
About their 44-yard line.
Trayvon Mullen, pass interference. Obvious pass interference. Good call by the refs.
All right.
He wasn't even looking. You have a signed paper with Dexter Williams' signature on it. That's awesome rematch. Obviously holding his right arm literally the whole play. Good call by the refs. Tough angle to look at that.
Wouldn't let him get back.
Good call.
And so Notre Dame willing to throw the ball downfield, and I think they have to open things up. They're to Clemson's 44-yard line. 7:14 left to go in the first quarter. 3-0 Clemson. Notre Dame in the shotgun set. They will pitch it out. Dexter Williams
to the outside.
To the 40. To the 38-yard line. Nice pickup on first down. The Irish going to the outside here with the pitch to the right of Ian Book. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. If you could just take one quick moment here to like this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. This is going to be a fun game. 2nd and 4 for the Irish. Ian Book, shotgun set. Looking to his left. Throws it.
Chris Fink got it. Open first down.
32-yard line. Chris Fink. The Irish are moving the chains for the first down.
First down, Notre Dame. Chris Fink to about the Clemson 25.
So
here we go. Clemson,
Notre Dame is driving it there to the 27.
Third man Jones says Clemson versus refs now. No, it was just one call.
All right, here we go. Ian Book.
Irish. I'm from South Bend.
Dexter
like
to his
Daniels.
left. Ian Book looking downfield. Brings it down. He's running with it. He gets the first down. Irish continue to move the chains.
Here we go, Irish. Here we go. Woo, woo.
All right.
Woo. No one on College Dame J
chose Notre Dame. Good.
Exactly.
I'm fine with the upset here, guys. Doesn't matter to me what people think. And here we go. 1st and 10. Under 6 minutes left to go. They're running it up the middle. Dexter Williams, 4 yards.
We'll take that. I mean, this is probably
about 3.5, 4 yards.
This is the best defensive line possibly in the whole country. And if we can even get 3 to 4 yard carries, I mean, I'll take that.
All right.
Any day.
Notre Dame.
No, we're not overrated, third man. We're undefeated.
13-yard line. Notre Dame. 2nd and 6. 5:34 and counting left to go in this first quarter. Ian Book, shotgun set. Dexter to his left. 3 receivers. The snap is back. 3-step drop. Looking to his left. Surveying the field. Throwing it out.
Out of bounds. 3rd and 6 for Notre Dame.
Clemson had good coverage downfield. Ian Book just threw it away.
We're getting a lot of overrateds in the chat. And then Travis Eckstein says, go Notre Dame.
All right.
Not looking too overrated so far. We'll find out, though. We still got
3rd
a lot
and
of
6.
football left. And I am hyped for this game. I'm watching every second.
You don't want to make a mistake. But the thing is, if Notre Dame wants to win this game, they have to be aggressive. They have to take chances down the field. They're going to throw a screen. Jafar Armstrong will be about 2 yards short of the first down at the 9-yard line. It is going to be 4th and very short. I think you have to kick this field goal.
Just tie it up, see what your defense can do. They've been very, very, very good so far. So hopefully we keep that up. Is Ohio State undefeated?
Justin Yoon.
No, they are not. Malcolm Brown, ND played high school.
Here we go. Justin Yoon, the
Buckeyes
senior kicker.
Really.
16 of 20 on the season. 48 is his long. Justin Yoon,
one of the
28-yarder.
Best kickers in college football right now. Justin Yoon. Snaps.
Good.
Kick is
good.
It's
Notre Dame.
Clemson 2.
All right, Notre Dame gets some points on the board. It will be 3 for the 2nd-ranked Clemson Tigers and 3 for the 3rd-ranked Fighting Irish of South Bend.
Jones. It doesn't matter if we're in a conference or not. We still went undefeated. Didn't lose to any teams like Purdue by more than 20. We definitely deserve to be in the playoffs.
Rematch, you're exactly right. Notre Dame had a tougher schedule. Michigan was the signature win.
B Skinny says, go Michigan. Okay. I mean, Michigan, they haven't really ever been bad to me. I kind of like Michigan. I like them.
Well, and they got blitzed today, I believe. It was 27-10 last I saw in the 3rd quarter, but they were missing Higdon, Bush, and Gary. So...
What are you watching it on? Doggo Man Doggo. Just the TV. We have 2 monitors, so there's the TV, and then this is our chat screen. Michigan got lit up today.
Yeah, to Florida. I just said they were down 27-10. Bush didn't play, Gary didn't play, and Higdon didn't play.
For the NFL?
Well, I think they were sitting out. Well, Higdon might have been hurt, but I think the other 2 guys were holding out with the draft. So... Well, welcome to everyone. We appreciate you joining the stream.
Syracuse beat West Virginia. That's good for Notre Dame.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Michigan won 41-15. Let's see some other scores while we're in commercial.
Do you want to put the link in there for the volunteers?
Oh yeah, I'll put it in again.
Why don't you share some of the scores?
I was surprised about Wisconsin beating Miami by 32.
Yeah, that was a big.
I can't believe that.
A big win for Wisconsin.
And then, of course, we got Alabama, Oklahoma tonight, which I feel like that game's already decided, but
go Bucks from Huey. If you guys remember, Greg Huey,
Mr. No Hair Dude,
was no hair. He came on and streamed one of the games with us. So, well, again, welcome to everybody. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday afternoon watching the college football playoff, the Cotton Bowl in Dallas.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna put this link into the live chat. If you feel like it, really support us. We'll give you a free shout out. By the way, guys, we're not doing any shout outs today because we have a goal. I just put the video link in that. If you go to that and comment Ryan1, tell us and we'll give you a shout out. But you got to come right back to this video. So just go do that. 2 seconds. Ryan1, come back. And I'll give you guys a shout out. So that's pretty cool.
I debated with a Clemson fan yesterday.
Yeah,
obviously, I'm a Notre
Dame
fan.
Some know Pigskin Pete on Volunteer Tennessee Roadshow.
So that's the link there. If you click on that link and just go to the comment section and put Ryan1, that will help us out. The winner from that debate gets a gift card. So I wanted to take it to Pigskin Pete and tell him why I think Notre Dame is legit and has every chance to win this game today. So if you could just click
Pigskin Pete isn't even live. I thought he'd be live for the game.
Yeah, he normally is. Something must have happened. Hope everything's all right with Pigskin Pete.
Maybe work or something.
Yeah. So, Notre Dame's about to kick this off, and they will kick it. to about the 2-yard line, and that's where Clemson will return it in 2 yards inside the end. And it's fumbled! It's in the back! It's Notre Dame football! Notre Dame football! It's Notre Dame at the 8-yard line! This is what the Irish needed to do! Turn it over! Let's make sure that he wasn't out of bounds. I don't think he stepped out. With 4:22 left in the first quarter, Clemson catches it 2 yards deep. He will run it out. But was the ball out? It might have been out right there. Let it see here. What do you guys see? I want to see if the ball was out right.
I don't know. That's tough. That guy didn't see it.
It has to be indisputable evidence to overturn it. The call
from that angle,
the call on the field was Notre Dame football. Let's see if it bounced out of bounds, though.
That's a terrible view. All I see is the cheerleader.
He actually looked like he was trying to keep it inbounds instead of thrown out. This will tell us right here. But was the nose of the ball down?
I don't think that's touching.
Folks, this is a huge, huge play.
I don't think there's enough evidence.
If this is Notre Dame ball, this could be huge.
I think it's Notre Dame ball.
There needs to be indisputable evidence to overturn this. Was the nose of the football down? If the nose was down out of bounds, obviously it will be Clemson ball about at the 13-yard line. If not, it's Notre Dame's ball inside Clemson's 10 at about the 8-yard line.
We were getting a lot of out of bounds, a lot of ND balls.
What do you guys think here in the live chats? If you guys, is it Notre Dame or Clemson ball? We obviously don't have the volume turned up. We can't hear what they're saying on the screen.
The announcers are going for Clemson. It's not out of bounds, ND ball. 97 live viewers, guys.
So appreciate everybody here. What do you guys think? Is it ND's ball or what are the announcers?
ND ball, ND ball, ND ball.
Clemson, what are they saying on the screen here? We're not listening to it. Are the announcers are saying it's Clemson's?
Ball. Yeah, but everybody in this chat's saying ND ball. I don't think we're behind, so.
Let's see what comes up here, guys. This is a huge call, right? See, you can't tell if that ball is.
You cannot see.
We'll see the ruling. It is Clemson ball.
How is there enough evidence, though?
So that is a huge turn of events, folks. I told you it could have been out of bounds. The ball landed out, but the nose wasn't down. Part of the ball was right on that end line. I don't get that, folks. Oh, man.
Nose, outrage.
It has to be conclusive evidence. When the nose of the ball looks out, but you can't tell if the nose of the ball is out of bounds, it's inconclusive evidence.
Wow.
So Coach Kelly's talking with the ref. I don't think this is going to do anything, though, because they made their ruling.
There's not.
Notre Dame could have had all the momentum in the world with the ball inside the Clemson 10.
Mike Barnes, thanks, guys. This is the only way I can get a real-time score from Southeast Asia. Thank you, Mike Barnes. Appreciate it.
Well, stay tuned in, Mike. We will keep you locked in. It's 3-3.
Might be the only reason you win. The Clemson defense is trash without Lawrence. They have views we don't have, so they must have something. Yeah.
Okay.
Refs on Clemson's side. So far, yes. ND's ball. It should be, but
Clemson will take it at the 13-yard line.
Clemson will start at the 13. That was huge. I mean,
they called it Notre Dame ball, so that's where I don't get it. If they would have called it Clemson ball, then
he's got to keep playing.
He's going to keep it.
Oh, and there comes in. And
all right. 3-yard carry. Alohi Gilman.
Yep.
With the carry.
I'll cheer for ND for you guys. Thanks, Gamer 500,000.
All right. Appreciate all the ND fans here.
All the other streams got copyrighted. I could tell because we were getting in viewers fast. Because all those streams that show the game,
yeah, you can't show the game. We want to abide by the rules here.
Adam, awesome. How's it going? Rift is a good answer.
4:14 left to go in the first. 2nd and 7. 3-3 tie game.
Thanks, Gamer 500,000. I appreciate it. If any of you guys could subscribe, like, click that bell so you know whenever I stream. Hopefully the championship.
Here we go. Lawrence looking downfield. It is almost picked off. Notre Dame is sticking on these receivers. Jalen Elliott with a
3rd and
great
7.
play, reading
Wow.
Lawrence's eyes, and this will bring up a 3rd and long here.
Let's go.
He hit the ball, and Troy Pride Jr. almost had an opportunity to pick that off.
If his momentum, you know, he's...
Yeah, he was going the opposite way.
Let's get it over 100 viewers. Yep, hopefully. We only need 7 more from what I see, and it's different for a lot of people, though. What?
3rd and 7 here. 3:59 left to go. Lawrence drop it back. He will get the first down. We were hoping for a 3 and out. And I think that's Refro. Oh, Notre Dame backed off here. Tranquil just a little bit late coming over. That'll be a 1st down. Renfro, the senior, he is in his senior year, Aden, just to let you know, Hunter Refro. And they will do a screen. Notre Dame coming over. That'll be about a 4.5-yard gain for Clemson. So, again, appreciate everybody tuning in to this Notre Dame-Clemson battle for the college football playoff. The winner will go to the championship in California. I believe that's January 7th. So, 2nd and 5 here. They will hand it off. Notre Dame stuffs them for about a half-yard. This will bring up another 3rd down. Tavon Coney and Drew Tranquil, the senior leaders here for the Irish. Drew Tranquil, great character guy, a Christian, a father, a husband, and just a great man to represent Notre Dame as a captain for the Fighting Irish. Here is 3rd and 5. Big play from the 31-yard line, Clemson territory. Clemson with the ball. The snap is back. 3-step drop. Lawrence looking down the field.
Get him!
Hayes is chasing, and he gets him out. It's about a 5-yard loss. They will be forced to punt. Notre Dame is playing some football.
Let's go.
I don't know about you folks, but Notre Dame is looking to stand pat and stand strong against this Clemson offense. Everybody's saying Clemson's athletes are so far superior to Notre Dame. They have speed, athleticism that Notre Dame doesn't have, but I am not seeing that so far in this first quarter. Will Spears will punt it to Chris Fink. The punt is away. It is a dandy. End over end. Chris Fink will take it at the 32-yard line where the fair catch will happen. That is where Notre Dame will take it. 2:05 left to go in the first quarter. Clemson 3, Notre Dame 3.
So I'm talking about, guys. Decent start. I still wish we got that ball, but it's whatever. 92 players here, 92 viewers here, guys. Hopefully we can get 8 more to get it up to 100. That would be awesome. Big milestone.
Yep, so enjoy this stream, guys. If you have a chance, like this video. That always helps our engagement. If you could subscribe to the channel, please do that as well. This is a fun game. This should be down to the wire. And Notre Dame, I believe, has some momentum now. They've stopped them 2 out of the 3 times. And the time that Clemson scored the 3 points, they started at the 47-yard line. So I'm just excited that Notre Dame is showing up. They don't have the jitters that people thought they would have. Clemson's been here 4 years in a row. This is Notre Dame's first opportunity in the college football playoff. Notre Dame is coming out with some fight. They are not backing down. They don't think Clemson has elite speed where they do not. And so Notre Dame is fired up and playing with a passion. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this afternoon. If you guys comment.
Dago Mandago, thanks for subscribing.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Appreciate the subs here and the likes and your comments. So feel free. Enjoy this. We will get the call-in studio going a little bit later here if you guys want to call in and talk a little bit about this game. So hope that you're enjoying such a great game. Again, 3-3 with just a couple minutes left to go in the first quarter. So, this is a dandy, folks. This is a dandy. What a great game. You see so much green in the stadium here in Dallas. And I'm just excited to see Notre Dame continue to play Notre Dame football. There were so many naysayers. And you look at the spot, everybody's thinking Notre Dame's going to get blown out of the water. And I just think Notre Dame has been step by step, step for step with everybody.
Gamer
in
5000,
Clemson.
I was watching your baseball game. That was fun with Paul Jameson.
Here we go.
Yep.
Notre Dame. First down. That is Jafar Armstrong, who has been hurt for part of the season. Coming back, they say he's 100% healthy. That is a good sign for Notre Dame. He runs it for 6 yards. Notre Dame,
no problem.
right up to the line, a minute 43 and counting. Nobody in the backfield. Ian Book, 4 guys. Ian Book rolling out. Will just get back to the line of scrimmage, which will bring up a third and about 3.5 for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame.
Playing, madam. Awesome. 20 more viewers, guys.
All right. So here we go. 3rd and 4. Notre Dame is showing that it wants to go quick. Hurry up offense. They get to the line. They never huddle, but they are getting to the line and ready to go. Chase Claypool in motion. He is looking short.
He might have got that.
Did Chase Claypool catch that?
Wow, that's a great catch.
What a catch. Chase Claypool. Let's see if that hit the ground. I do not think it did. Maybe that hit the ground. He used his hands.
His right arm. His right hand might have been under that.
Let's see if Clemson
Snap
challenges.
Snap it.
They do not.
They can't challenge.
And that is going to be a sack for about a loss of 4 here. Farrell will be in on the sack for the Clemson Tigers. You knew that was bound to happen, and that was, I believe, Nick Wisher, who got beat off the edge by the right tackle there. The right end, I'm sorry.
Our offensive line is good. We have the ability to block these Clemson D linemen for Ian Book. That's what we got to do. That's another key to winning.
So 13 seconds left to go. Notre Dame, 2nd and 14. They're blitzing. They throw it underneath. They get it to Alzay Mack. That will pick up about half of it.
End of the first.
That will end the first quarter. Clemson Tigers 3. Notre Dame 3. Notre Dame will come out in about a 3rd and 8, I believe. Notre Dame, not afraid in this game. They are playing up to the Clemson speed. Notre Dame's defense is looking sharp here. So after 1 quarter, what is everybody thinking here? There's an echo. Okay.
Should be an echo.
Okay, so what are you guys thinking after 1 quarter of play?
Fortnite.
You guys feel like you guys feel like Notre Dame has a chance to pull this one out. What is your guys' observations and reflections after 1 quarter of play in the Cotton Bowl from Texas here? What are you guys thinking?
No win and beat Bama.
Oh, wow. Okay. We got this. Mega Tommy is confident, is excited, and we appreciate that. I'm liking Notre Dame's chances here. I just think they needed to come out strong. They did that, and this would be a huge pickup if they could get this 3rd down conversion.
ND is looking better than I thought they would. Yeah, they're looking better than I thought they would as well.
So, as we have been streaming all season long, it's been a great year, 12-0. You couldn't ask for a better season from Notre Dame. They played solid, consistent football, and a few major wins this year, I would say, against top opponents in the country. And now they're looking for at least 1 more here, where, again, the Irish and the Clemson Tigers are battling it out here in Dallas. So We appreciate you sticking with us here for this game. This is looking like it's going to be an excellent one here. Notre Dame and Clemson, both undefeated. Clemson 13-0, beating Pittsburgh in the ACC Championship. Notre Dame obviously an independent and is 12-0 on the season. They ended with a win versus USC at the Coliseum. That is the rivalry game for Notre Dame each year against USC. So we are enjoying everybody viewing in with us today. Feel free to take a moment to like this video. If everybody does that, we will have about 100 likes. That's what we'd like to get to today. If you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. And you can comment in the comment section and share your thoughts and input for the game. So we are about to start this second quarter at AT&T Stadium. And this right around midfield here, about the 48-yard line of Notre Dame in their territory. This is third and about 6.5. Book throws it, caught. Nick Wisher with the catch. I thought this was going to be picked off. Look at this, Aden. Look at this in slow motion. I thought this was picked. I thought, what a tight window. Ian Book winds up and throws a strike for the first down. Here we go. Looking downfield. Boykin. Oh, just overshot him. Is there any pass interference? Nothing. No flags on the play. I think if he wouldn't have overshot him, Boykin could have caught it, or it would have been pass interference potentially. But it will bring up a 2nd and 10. Notre Dame not afraid to go downfield. I said they have to be aggressive in this game. And Clemson is blitzing. Notre Dame, quick pass. Boykin for 6 yards to Clemson's 35-yard line. Notre Dame could be in 4-down territory here.
I respect Notre Dame, but the fans. Man, the last 2 years, almost all Notre Dame fans were calling for Brian Kelly's job, and now all of a sudden they live him.
I think the media was calling for Coach Kelly's job. Notre Dame fans believed in Coach Kelly. And here we go. 3rd and 3. He's going to have to throw it away. What do you do? 34-yard line. Do you go for it, or are you trying a 51-yard field goal? Remember, this is a dome.
Your defense has been doing
Justin Yoon's a great kicker, but I think they're going to stay on the field.
As long as it's 48. So, he had
Jafar Armstrong. So this is 4th and 3. 14 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
We fired McCarthy, and that was the biggest mistake the Packers ever made.
Here we go. They are blitzing Clemson. Ian Book throwing one, and that will be incomplete. Clemson football. Notre Dame really needed some points there.
Shoot. Had to punt this so far. This is a field possession game. Carrick.
And there was
I don't agree with that. I think we've been stopping their offense like nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you punt from the 34-yard line.
First half, and Notre Dame already has 2 turnovers. This is a joke. It's tied up, Paul. I don't think that's a joke, but I don't care if we have 20 turnovers and it's tied.
Notre Dame is playing to win this game. You can't just play conservative and expect to go to the national championship. So I liked what Kelly's doing. And there's the handoff.
Missed the tackle.
And we missed a couple tackles there. He will get a gain of about 7 yards.
Paul, you're absolutely delusional, Paul. Ohio State won its score on Clemson.
So, here we go. 13:35 and counting left to go in the second quarter. It's a 2nd and 3 for Lawrence and the Clemson offense. The snap is back, looking for a short pass, not there, but he gets another guy and he hits him for a first down to Clemson's 49-yard line. That's where they will, 48-yard line, I'm sorry.
Dexter Lawrence claims he didn't know how the drugs got inside him.
Well, so Trevor Lawrence, 7 of 12, 41 yards. Notre Dame has been doing a good job not letting him throw downfield. So here we go. 1st and 10 pistol set. And Notre Dame, they're going deep downfield. As soon as I say that, Clemson for the touchdown.
That's okay. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all.
That was a nice pitch and catch. Trevor Lawrence. I believe that was Houston Griffith on the coverage, the true freshman. And just a nice catch and a nice play. And again, if you want to win this game, you have to be aggressive. You have to take shots downfield, and that's what Clemson did. And they will have the first touchdown of the game. It is 9-3, and the extra point is coming. Snap is back. Hold is good. The kick is blocked. Notre Dame blocked it. The ball is still rolling. Clemson falls on it. Notre Dame blocks the extra point. Woo! It will be 9-3. That's a big play here.
That's perfect.
And I think that might have been Jerry Tillery. Yep.
Yeah.
Number 99, Jerry Tillery. We mentioned him earlier. He is a force to be reckoned with. Potentially first or second round draft pick next year. He is a senior. And the Irish shift momentum a little bit with that blocked extra point. That could come back and be very important.
Go Irish. Absolutely huge. It was weird. I was thinking about a blocked kick in my head. Notre Dame has to score here. Yes, they need to come back, score. That's what they need.
Yeah, Notre Dame's got to come out aggressive here. They've had some chances and so this is a 9-3 game. Clemson scores the first touchdown of the game on a long pass, 52 yards. Trevor Lawrence lofted it up there. Nice catch, broke a tackle, and he was to the house for the touchdown. So not what you want to see from Notre Dame. You don't want to get behind here. And we will see how Notre Dame will respond. So appreciate everybody here in the live stream today. If you could take a moment to like this video, that would be much appreciated. This is a great
Tito,
game.
Tiggs on top. We'll see. Riley Colasa. Why did we go for it on fourth? Because we got to be aggressive. And by the way, we were only at like the 35. So if we punted it, it would be a bad punt. And we've been able to stop their offense all day except for that last possession. So I like them going for that. Only a 6-point game. One score and we take the lead. Yes. Yep. We still are in this easily. Still got this.
Man, oh man.
I feel like we also just got to keep our confidence, though. I feel like that could kill us if we, lose confidence. If they have a big play just like that, we just got to give it up. Luckily, we blocked the PAT, so that kind of shifts the momentum a little bit more than it would have. But
yeah,
we still got this. That blocked PAT, I feel like, is going to help our guys, not just by the score, but confidence-wise or momentum. Big play right there, so I feel like that'll help us a lot.
Clemson will kick it off again. I don't think
Eddie Banks, Notre Dame is going to get smoked. They have no business playing with the big boys. Oh boy. Okay, well we'll see. Final score, we'll see that. Riley Colasa, green and yellow hearts. Go Irish. Not sure what the blue one's there for. Oh, the blue and gold.
So the Irish will start from their own 25-yard line. 12:50 left to go in the second quarter. It is 9 for the Clemson Tigers and 3 for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame.
And if you guys are add-on new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you could subscribe, click the like button on this stream, and click the bell so you know whenever I stream sports or Fortnite mainly on the channel. So yeah, please do that. Really appreciate, especially subscribing, and even a super chat if you're feeling generous. We appreciate all the super chats.
So Ian Book will hand it off on first down, and that will be a nice run by Dexter Williams. About 5 yards.
Yeah, why are they they showing that?
Something must have. Notre Dame, Ian Book under center. You don't see that much. He will hand it off. Dexter will get about 3 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd and 2 for the Irish. This is a big play. You want to move the chains. You want to get a good drive going. You want to keep your defense off the field. Time of possession is always important here in these types of games. This is a dome, so the weather.
Be Skinny, really like your stream, guys. First time tuning in. Awesome. Thanks so much, Be Skinny.
Appreciate that. So here we go. 3rd and 2 for the Irish. Notre Dame again. Ian Book under center. You don't see this often. Alze Mack in motion. They will fake the handoff. And what a terrible pass by Ian Book.
Dang it.
Miles Boykin was open, and he just had a bad pass. You don't see that often.
Can't have that.
70.4% completion percentage there for Ian Book on the season. But yet he totally missed on that one. 70.4 completion percentage. Such a good season for Ian Book. Let's not end it here. Tyler Newsome, a great punter, punting to Amari Rogers. The punt is a nice one.
Roughing the punter. Looked like they tackled him at the end.
And Clemson will take it to the 24-yard line. No flag on the play.
Should be roughing the punter, but...
Well,
Tyler Demikoff, thanks for subscribing.
So appreciate everybody tuning in here. It's 9-3. Clemson now taking a little bit of the momentum here. They are with the lead, with the ball. And let's see what Notre Dame can do. They're at about their own 24-yard line is where Clemson will start this drive. So Notre Dame's offense needs to get running here and get moving because they cannot get down 2 scores.
Okay, we got 82 live viewers for 18 away, guys. We're staying about in the 78 to 82 range. So let's get that back up to 90 to 100. No offense, YouTube, but Notre Dame has plays the softest schedule in college football history. They're scared to join a conference. Totally weak school.
Eddie, I don't think... Why don't you look up strength of record and strength of schedule, and I think you will see how off your comment is. So look at facts here, not opinions. So Notre Dame's schedule was actually a lot better than Clemson, so not sure what you're going off of, but it's not facts, that's for sure. So Notre Dame needs a stop here. A turnover would even be better. They need to get some momentum back in their hands. They've been playing well, but their offense needs to pick it up. They just haven't found a rhythm yet, and they've had some chances and need to start cashing in. They've averaged, since Ian Book's been in the lineup, 37 points per game. So they know how to score, but they just got to get in rhythm here. And I think they'll be fine.
If you want to win, you guys have to stop Clemson here. Yes, not facts. Go Irish. This is crap. Here, here. Clemson's schedule was a joke. Notre Dame is overrated. Ohio State would crush both of those teams and destroy Alabama. Delusional. Just stop talking about that crap, Paul. I love, even though y'all pull for Notre Dame, you talk so fairly about Clemson. Nice.
Okay, so we're going to get back at it, guys. Clemson will start.
Exactly, Paul. Ohio State didn't even finish above Georgia.
11-23.
Indy going to come back strong. Yep.
Left to go in the second quarter.
And I agree we could beat Notre Dame, but Clemson and Bama, I don't know.
Starting actually at their own 23 on the right hash. Clemson with a 6-point lead and the ball. 11-23.
Notre Dame demolished Michigan, even though the score doesn't show. Northwestern, Stanford, and at USC. Shut up. Exactly, AS. You are totally right. We didn't kill them score-wise, but keep in mind we had a backup quarterback,
so
backup
first
running
down,
back, and the stats
3-yard
were
carry.
lopsided. So We demolished them. So, Trevor Lawrence and Peyton Manning, they're comparing them to, they're comparing them to, I don't know how. Was Peyton Manning a runner in college? Trevor seems like he kind of runs a little bit.
So here we go, 2nd and 7. Quick screen. And Gilman, with a nice hit, almost tried to take the ball right away from him. That's about 2.5 yards. This will bring up a 3rd and about 5 for Clemson.
Clemson had an easier schedule than Clemson. Notre Dame not going. My sister went to Clemson. Yep, Megan.
So here we go,
the
folks.
Real question is, could Notre Dame go undefeated in the SEC? Possibly.
3rd and about 4.5.
I hope Notre Dame wins, though, so Ryan can be on the Volunteer Roadshow again and do a live stream of the national championship.
That would be fun. So 3rd and 4.5, 10 left to go in the 2nd quarter. They are at their own 29-yard line. Clemson with the ball. Trevor Lawrence comes up to the line, audibles, and they will call timeout.
Alrighty.
So Notre Dame needs a big stop. A turnover would be great.
Dabo Swinney not happy with his quarterback. Jason Grandison, welcome.
What is going on, guys? Hope you're enjoying the stream and, more importantly, the game. It is 9-3 Clemson on top. Just took a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Clemson. So this is a big stop coming up here for Notre Dame. If they could just get the ball back and get a score, we're right back in this.
Guys, I'd appreciate if you guys could like this stream real quick and then also subscribe and click the bell. Really appreciate all the support, so please do that right now. And if you're feeling generous, it's just Christmas. If you have some iTunes money on your phone or something, appreciate any super chats would be awesome. So, yeah, Paul, my aunt went to Clemson and my family lives in Clemson, so that is why I cheer for Clemson also, but Ohio State will always be my favorite team. That's just about Paul's mindset as well. Fart face, thanks for subscribing.
All right.
Appreciate that.
All right. Yes. Thank you for that. You can tell we have a green screen behind us, and so my hat, I have a green clover leaf there. That's why it looks the way it does. Just a little fun fact for you guys. So this is going to be a huge 3rd down for Clemson. Notre Dame needs a stop and to get some more points on the board here. So critical 3rd down coming up for Clemson. Notre Dame needs the stop. Clemson in these situations have been looking with the read option and throwing short passes right at the 1st down marker. They threw an out pattern last time they had the down and distance similar to this. So we will see what they do here, what Dabo has up his sleeve. So we have that 80
Richie,
watching with us. What is going on, everybody? This is such a fun game. Notre Dame right in this. They need to make a couple plays though.
Eddie Blank at the game, chilling in a lounge. Awesome.
Okay, Eddie.
AS, thanks for subscribing.
All right, have a new subscriber. Good stuff here. So here we go.
Notre Dame wins. Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate all the support here. It's been a great season, 12-0. We've been seeing, bless you, a bunch of Notre Dame victories. There have been some close games, some blowouts, and everything in between, and just an enjoyable season. Coach Kelly's done a great job with Clark Lee and Chip Long, his 2 coordinators. Dexter Williams trying to pump up the Irish faithful. So this is 3rd and 4. Lawrence looking, short pass. It will be completed and a 1st down. Clemson moves the chains. It was a quick slant by Rogers. That will be enough for the 1st down out to the 36-yard line.
Darn it.
Julian Okora is down for the Irish, number 42. We are looking to do the call-in show. So you see the number on the screen. We will get that going here at halftime. So if people would like to call in, we will take your phone calls and talk a little bit about the game while we're experiencing halftime. So Julian Love out of the game right now. He is Notre Dame's shutdown corner. And he is on the sideline riding a bike. Stationary bike here. Man, oh man. That's not good for the Irish. So
Julian Love, very, very good quarterback. Will be high pick in the NFL draft. Stay down until we come up. Yep, dig. Finger still hurts so bad.
So here we go. 1st and 10, 36-yard line, Clemson, 9:50 and counting. They will hand it off, and Gilman with a big tackle there. And that will be about a 3-yard gain. Drew Tranquil and Gilman coming in for the tackle. They are playing with some heart and passion, that is for sure. So, 2nd down coming up here for Clemson. Second and 7 from their 39-yard line. Lawrence, pistol set, dropping 3 steps. It is tipped at the line. What a play here. And this will bring up a 3rd down and 7. Notre Dame needs a stop here. Clark Lee, they're showing him in the booth. He's done a great job in his first season as a defensive coordinator with Notre Dame. He was with Mike Elko at Wake Forest, came over to Notre Dame. Elko went to Texas A&M to be their D coordinator. Lee was the linebackers coach and moved to defensive coordinator for the Irish. So it's 3rd and 7, 9:08 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Trevor Lawrence, shotgun set, running back to his left. 3-step drop, surveying the field, looking, throwing, hits his guy, huge gain, and they will be down to the Notre Dame 26-yard line. And Notre Dame missing their shutdown corner. Julian Love is out right now. And Gilman was 1 step away from making a big play.
This is killing.
They're going to throw another screen. Gilman with the tackle. It'll be about 2.5-yard gain for Clemson. Notre Dame cannot let them score. There is 8:30 and counting left to go in this 2nd quarter.
We can't score. Hello, Gilman. He's been a star this year.
76 tackles as a freshman. Trevor Lawrence. Shotgun set, pistol set. He's dropping back. He's throwing it in the end zone, wide open. And it's dropped! It is dropped by Rodgers. And there's a flag on the play.
I don't see how it could be on us. The guy was wide open. Oh, my.
What is... He was wide open.
That could have been way worse.
And it just hit him in the hands, and he drops it. Let's see what the call is on the field. That was a perfect pass.
FBI, open up. How's it going?
What is going on, guys? Let's see. It was a hold. So Notre Dame will accept that to drive them back, hopefully out of field goal range. So this is a 2nd and 17 coming up from the 34-yard line. Debatable whether you would accept that or not, because that could have brought up a 3rd down. And Lawrence is going to run this. And he gets back a good chunk to the Notre Dame 24. And Gilman is down. That would be a big injury for Notre Dame. Their safety, Aloy Gilman, is down. Julian Love is already out of the game. He was riding a stationary bike on the sideline. This is not good for Notre Dame, folks. Best two players in the secondary are injured for Notre Dame. So this will bring up a third down, though, for Clemson. This will be a... I keep feeling like Notre Dame gets them to third down and Clemson moves the chains. And so Gilman might have a stinger here. We will see about this. He is still down on the ground.
I'm going to go get my water real quick.
So welcome to everybody watching this stream. Clemson is up 9-3 with 7:52 left to go in the second quarter. And we will see, Eddie. It's 9-3. It's a 6-point game. Not sure you can say Notre Dame is weak, down 6 points in the second quarter. But appreciate everybody tuning in here. This has been a pretty even game. Clemson with one big play here, a 52-yard strike. And that is the only touchdown in this game. Notre Dame blocked the extra point. So now Notre Dame missing their two best players in the secondary, in Julian Love and Aloy Gilman. This will be a 3rd down and 7 from Notre Dame's 24-yard line. If Notre Dame could get a sack and drive them out of field range, that would be huge. We just need a stop here, though, on 3rd down. Notre Dame will bring in Devin Studstill at safety here for Aloy Gilman. Notre Dame showing blitz, 3rd and 7. They actually drop back, only 4 guys rushing, and they get to the quarterback, sacked them at the 32-yard line. And what a sack, what a play, Notre Dame. They have some fight in them, folks. And what a sack. I told you right before this, if they could get a sack and move them out of field goal range, that would be huge. This is going to be a 48, 49-yard field goal.
Not going to be a chip shot for sure.
For Clemson, and Jerry Tillery already blocked an extra point. They are lining up for a field goal. With 7 minutes left to go in the second quarter, it's 9-3. Could Notre Dame get the momentum back here with a blocked field goal? The snap is back. The hold is good. The kick is wide. He missed it. He missed it. Notre Dame dodges a bullet here. A huge sack. Notre Dame. The momentum is shifting, folks. Here we go, Irish.
Yeah. Perfect.
That is what Notre Dame needed. The snap was great. The hold was good. And the kicker, it was not a good kick. He missed it wide left. Folks, I hope you are sticking with us because this looks like it is going to be a great one here in Texas. 9-3. Clemson leads.
Sponsoring this video. I'm just kidding. But core sponsor. Good water. Okay.
Notre Dame, they're doing it. They're faking it. Ian Book, they will just have to throw that away. Try to trick play. I like that, but it did not work. They had to throw it out of bounds. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. It was a handoff to Jafar Armstrong. Then he tossed it to Fink. Fink tossed it back to Book. Book looked deep downfield. Nobody was open. Clemson read it like a book. No pun intended. So it's 6:41. Irish need to get their offense going. They're throwing it up to Boykin. He catches it. Back shoulder.
Got it.
What a pitch and catch. They're into Clemson territory to their 45-yard line. Irish needed a big play, and they look back shoulder to Boykin. Boykin with the catch. What a play. Ian Book to Miles Boykin.
Woo! Virginia's
45-yard line. Ian Book's 9 of 16 today. They are going to run it nowhere to Dexter Williams. He gets back to the line, and that will be all. Farrell is going nuts here for Clemson with an early sack, and then he is stuffing Dexter Williams. on that run. This will bring up a 2nd and 10 for Ian Book and your Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. The snap is back. 3-step drop. Ian Book throws it, and it is fumbled. Nope, he dropped it. Well, he's saying he caught it, and he fumbled it. That would be a 9-yard carry, or a 9-yard completion. Notre Dame's rushing up to the line. Let's see. The ruling on the field is a catch and a fumble, and Notre Dame will take that because it would be a 9-yard completion. However, did he catch it and then make a football move? That is the question.
Well, I think that's definitely a catch.
We will see. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Was this a catch and a football move?
That's a
and
catch.
A fumble? That would be a huge play because that would be 2nd and 9, and this would be 4-down territory at the 36-yard line, Clemson territory. What do you guys think? Was that a catch, or do you think it was incomplete? What are the announcers saying? Obviously, we're not listening to the TV here, so we can't hear what they're saying. The ruling on the field was the pass was complete, and it was a fumble.
Denise Smith, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, Denise, for the sub. Hope that you will tune in. We enjoy streaming NFL games, especially the Steelers, and then college football as well. So
hopefully we can keep doing college football this year.
All right, here's the ruling on the field. It was incomplete. Notre Dame is just not getting any breaks at all. The big call on the fumble on the kickoff was not in Notre Dame's favor, and then this was not in Notre Dame's favor. So this is going to bring up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 10, which you want to stay out of with Clemson. They're such a good defense. It's hard to get big plays against them.
Thank you guys all for going to comment. I know Tanner Heinreich.
We had people commenting on the road show.
Thank
you guys.
Tanner Heinreich.
Here we go. They're going to run it on 3rd and 10 and lose about 3 or 4 yards. I am not sure about that, folks.
You mean a conference, Layla Sorrentino? Not a division.
So Notre Dame will be forced to punt here. Again, every call is going against them. You can't depend on the refs, but they're definitely not helping us here. 52 average on his punts today, Tyler Newsome. He will kick this one end over end. This is a nice kick. Fair catch at the 15-yard line where Clemson will start their next possession. 4:56 left. It is Clemson 9, Notre Dame 3.
Embarrassing.
Our offense just has not been able to get into a rhythm against this Clemson defense. So if you guys did not hear us, we have a live call-in show or studio here, and so you see the number on the screen, 855-280-1463. We will get that going at halftime if you want to call in and share your thoughts on the game.
Oh, we weren't making excuses. We're just saying a reason that it's hurting us and a key factor of why we could be losing. Not really making
1st and 10. Snap is back. They will hand it off on 1st down, and he will go for about 3 yards, 2.5, 3 yards.
Pac-10.
Alohi Gilman back on the field for the Irish. Got hurt on the last series, but he is back. I still do not see Julian Love back, which is not good for the Irish. Dante Vaughn is number 8, and he is playing for the injured Julian Love, who's our shutdown corner. 2nd and 7, Clemson. Nobody in the backfield. They will throw a screen, and
I thought he fumbled it.
Almost fumbled it, but he held on. It'll be about a 3rd and 2 coming up with 4:05 and counting left to go in this second quarter.
I'm not gonna look. We need to get a stop. I'm so nervous.
3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, 3rd and short ultimately here for Clemson. Let's see if they run it or are they going. They've been getting a lot of quick strikes here.
There we go.
So 3rd and short here. Lawrence audibly in the play. 3:33 and counting. Snaps it. Read option. He will hold on to it and he will get clobbered, but will get the first down.
Dang it. Man, terrible start. Terrible start.
Alohi Gilman lowering the wood.
What? He might.
Where was the ball?
Because his knee was down there. That extra yard jump does not count. They're giving it to him, though.
First and 10, 3:07 and counting. Left to go in the second quarter. Pistol set. Trevor Lawrence will fake it, roll out. He's got a man, and he's got him down the sideline.
Push off.
Nice play here by Clemson on the rollout. Notre Dame, Asmar by law, needed to stay in his lane, did not. Notre Dame's secondary, Jalen Elliott, the safety, tripped, which made an easy pitch and catch out to the 41-yard line of Clemson. They will snap it. They will. Trevor Lawrence holding on to it. He runs for 11 yards, first down into Notre Dame territory. 48-yard line. Clemson running up to the line. Notre Dame could be getting tired. Average yards on first down, 8.9 for Clemson, 2.9 for Notre Dame. Clemson looking deep, throwing it up, and Notre Dame is going. Dante Vaughn got beat early for the touchdown. They're picking on him for sure. I thought it was Houston Griffith, but it was actually Dante Vaughn earlier who got beat for the touchdown. And Dante Vaughn is going to have either a hold or pass interference here. It is hold.
What did he do to him?
Held him out of his break. I could tell they were looking deep. Not having Julian Love is killing Notre Dame. They've picked on that all day. His replacement, Dante Vaughn, who is a taller cornerback, but not as quick and agile as Julian Love. So 1st and 10 from their own 30, or from Notre Dame's 38-yard line. They will run the ball, and they will get a yard. The clock is running. 2:17 left to go in the second quarter. Notre Dame needs a big stop here, folks.
Our defense hasn't been playing bad at all tonight. It's just our offense can't capitalize, and that's going to lose us the game. Us.
So we need a stop here. Need a turnover. Snap is back. Lawrence looking for a quick, and it is tipped away by Drew Tranquil.
Don't throw that flag. Don't throw that flag.
I was hoping that could get picked. 3rd and 9. Huge, huge play coming up. Notre Dame needs this stop here.
Y'all got to our y'all's team aside and commentate. We don't know if anybody scored y'all's. I don't understand what you're saying. But.
Okay, 1:51 left to go in the second quarter. 3rd down and 9. Trevor Lawrence, shotgun set. They're at the 37-yard line. I thought that was false start, and it looks like it will be a false start. Huge, huge call here coming up. And it is indeed a false start.
Good.
So that should knock them out of field goal range here if Notre Dame can hold them to short yardage here on 3rd and long.
Drew 29, I never said we're going to lose. I just say if we can't capitalize, then yeah, we're not going to win. That means we're not going to score the rest of the game.
All right.
We're not going to win. I never said
they're at their 40.
We're going to win.
They're at Notre Dame's 42-yard line. 3rd and 14. 1:51 left to go in the second quarter. Clemson with the lead, 9-3. Notre Dame needs to stop.
3rd down and 14 from the Notre Dame 42. Lawrence snaps. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Clemson. 3rd and 14. And, folks, that shifted the momentum. Aloy Gilman gets beat. Clemson threw it over top.
Yeah,
they did verticals, and it's just a simple play. Notre Dame gets beat.
We have to score it in the half, or else we are definitely in trouble.
It is 15-3 now. The extra point's coming up. It is good. 16-3. Clemson on top. Notre Dame, their offense has not shown up yet.
This game isn't over yet, but we have to score right here. Because if they get it to start the second half, they could go up 23-3, and then that'll probably not be good at all. I'll just say that. But yeah, yes, I agree with you. We're still in the game, but a score here, we basically need that. We need a score here.
Notre Dame trying to get pressure on Lawrence.
Jesse Bishop, chill out. It's not even halftime yet. We still get another possession. If we get a touchdown here, we're back in the game. We're down 6. A touchdown PAT, we're down 6 going into halftime. They get ball. We get a stop. Touchdown PAT, we're winning. 2 touchdowns, 1 stop. That's all we got to do, and we're winning.
Yeah, anything can happen. Notre Dame's defense hasn't played bad, but again, losing their shutdown corner here is not helping the matter. As you can see, they're picking on Dante Vaughn, who is subbing in for Julian Love. So, oh boy, oh boy. This could be an epic comeback, though, folks. Don't count Notre Dame out. They were losing to USC. Obviously, Clemson is a lot better, but Notre Dame, I trust their offense can get rolling here. We'll see. So,
it's not chill out. While Notre Dame isn't one of the best 4 teams in the country, I know it sucks watching a team get picked apart, but we're only down 13. That's a 2-possession game. Still got 30 minutes of football.
So Notre Dame has to insert their will into this Clemson defense and needs to do something here. So we will see what Notre Dame and Chip Long, the offensive coordinator, can come up with here. Notre Dame down 16-3. The second quarter. Not much time left to go here before halftime.
Jesse Bishop, who's your favorite team? My water bottle smells weird. This is as good as it gets because of the way ND operates. They're not a football factory. Notre Dame is weak, won't join a real conference. Like I said, the conference doesn't even matter. Conference does not matter at all.
So Clemson will kick it off. Let's see if Notre Dame can get any momentum going here. Need to put some points on the board here before halftime, and that ball will be kicked into the end zone, where Notre Dame will start at their 25. 1:44 left to go.
3 timeouts.
Again, Notre Dame hasn't given up big plays this year. But today, they've given up 2 of them. A 42-yard strike and a 52-yard pass as well.
People hate Notre Dame so much.
Ian Book dropping back, looking downfield.
Nice catch. Fake. Chris Fake.
13 yards to the 38-yard line.
I think Coach Kelly will go to the NFL. Not now, but maybe someday. Michael Jordan watched the game live, just came to see that Notre Dame has no offense and their D is not quick enough to stop. I agree with the offense part so far, but defense part, we're not doing
Ian
bad.
Book tries to run it here.
Urban Meyer to Notre Dame. No, Urban Meyer said he's done after this Rose Bowl. He said that.
Yeah, but I think he'll come back and coach, and Notre Dame would definitely be a possibility. 2nd and 9, a minute 10 left to go, first half. Notre Dame looking deep, throws it short, incomplete. Oh, boy. This is 3rd and long now. And Clemson could get the ball back with 2 timeouts and want to get more points on the board. Coach Kelly looks like he just wants to get into halftime and make some adjustments. This is 3rd down and 9. Ian Book audibly at the line, 10 left on the play clock. Clemson blitzing, Notre Dame with the screen to Claypool, and he is going nowhere. Clemson will probably call a timeout here.
No.
Yep. Claypool needed to go upfield. He kept trying to go beat the guys towards the middle of the field.
Got to get to the outside. I don't know what he was doing. Notre Dame overrated. I hate to say no to that right now at this point, but maybe second half we can come back. We'll see. I just go to halftime, make some adjustments, come out second half, see if we can get a good stop, and then go down, score a touchdown.
Not sure who you guys think would be, who your teams are that would be better than Notre Dame here. So I think you could make a case for Georgia potentially, but every other team, I'm not seeing anybody being up here in the top 4 or 5. So not sure what you guys are talking about there, but here we go. Correct. So Notre Dame will punt it away. Newsome, nice punt. And that will go into the end zone. Not sure that's exactly what Notre Dame wanted. So Clemson will start at the 20-yard line. This is a little surprising. Chip Long has done a great job calling plays for Notre Dame all year, but today he looks overmatched and just not doing much here with the Notre Dame offense. Notre Dame cannot afford to allow any more points this half. There's 48 seconds left. Clemson with 1 timeout left. They will throw, and he will be down 42 seconds. The clock is ticking. I don't think Clemson is in. I think they are comfortable with the 16-3 lead. Why don't you get the call in going here?
Not yet. Too risky so far, just in case it does the mic glitch again.
Notre Dame goes offsides.
Alrighty. So it'll be second down and 5 or second and 3 for Clemson. Only 23 seconds left, 1 timeout. I think we're fine. They're just gonna kneel it out or maybe just hand it off. 10.5. On Clid Cream. Not too bad, but yeah, Brian Kelly definitely looks like he just wants to get into halftime. Talk with his team, see what's going on. Get out second half, look better. We've been down a lot, especially going into halftime. A lot of games we've been. I feel like we're a second half team. We gotta hope that we are at least.
Clemson with the first down. 17 seconds left.
$17 seconds left. Lawrence.
Looking deep. He's got a man. Clemson's looks like they might get another field goal. What is Notre Dame doing? There is a flag. That would be huge. Personal foul. Roughing the passer on Notre Dame. Clemson might score a touchdown now. What is Notre Dame doing? Clemson could score a touchdown now. Definitely a roughing the passer.
The NCAA just wants it to be Clemson and Georgia or Alabama every single year. They want it to be Clemson and Alabama every year.
So now Clemson will get the ball at the Notre Dame 20-yard line. Notre Dame is shooting themselves in the foot. So Clemson, no timeouts.
How am I making excuses, Drew 29? What did I ever say? Who's your team, Drew 29? See, you don't want to say because your team's probably Maryland, who hasn't been ranked in the past 10 years. ND, good team, but not seasoned enough to hold up to 4 quarters of hard play. Will Marinhoff? We'll see. Second half, hopefully we can come back. Hopefully. But looks like Clemson's going to line up for another play here. They're already at the 19-yard line. I don't know what they're thinking here. What? 9 seconds? They're going for the touchdown, I guess.
So they might throw one to the end zone or a quick out pattern. Yeah. They've been picking on Notre Dame so much. Touchdown Clemson with 2 seconds left. Dante Vaughn again gets picked on. Julian Love hurt. But did he catch it in bounds is the question. Did he have 1 foot in? I'm not so sure. Did he land out of bounds? Did he land out of bounds?
Does a knee count?
Did he land out of bounds? Dante Vaughn's got to keep going with the play. See?
Is that full possession though right there?
Well, his foot's not down. It's going to be 23-3. But wait.
And their ball.
Wait, was he... Oh, boy. This is getting ugly. If this is a touchdown. The ruling on the field is a touchdown. Notre Dame has not got a call all day. You'd think Notre Dame would have 2 guys over top here. Touchdown, Clemson. That. Everything's been against. 2 touchdowns have been against Dante Vaughn. The weak link here.
People were right. We were going to get blown out by Clemson. People were right.
So this is...
I actually had confidence in our team, but... guess we are overrated.
Bad snap, but he makes the kick. 23-3. Score.
Yep. Wow.
So Notre Dame just keeps shooting themselves in the foot here these last couple minutes.
That's the worst thing that could happen to us. It's because our defense is terrible.
They drive down the field 80 yards in a matter of 40-some seconds with no
He's got to keep
timeouts.
playing. He tipped it right to him. You can't just end the play. You got to tackle him after that.
You would think Notre Dame would have a safety over top. Not sure what they were doing. There's a reason why Clemson's been in the playoff the last 4 years. They've played good, consistent football. This is going to be a long, long halftime, folks, with Notre Dame getting blitzed, and they have a short kick to the 35. I wonder if Notre Dame will kneel it or try to throw something downfield here.
Embarrassing. Bobby Woodruff, this is very bad. Yep.
We agree with you, Bobby. Notre Dame, it's been the big play that's killed them.
Down 20.
And Julian Love, the Notre Dame shutdown corner, is still not looking like he's coming back in the game. And 2 of these touchdowns have been on his substitute, Dante Vaughn.
Wow.
Notre Dame looking bad here, folks. Coach Sweeney is looking pretty calm, cool, and collected at his halftime talk. Oh, man. So, being sick to my stomach.
Yeah.
The only thing is, folks, in college football, last time I checked, how many halves are there? 2. How many are done now? 1. So, never say never, folks. Never say never. Notre Dame would need to pull off something that has never been done in the college football playoff. This big of a comeback, but don't give up on them yet. So, Coach Kelly.
It doesn't have one. Wow.
Again, the Irish did not get anything going offensively this first half. They couldn't have any consistent drives, flow, and rhythm. Clemson's defense has just been forcing 3 and outs, and Notre Dame does not look comfortable offensively. So I just think Notre Dame has to get a little creative on the offensive side, try to get the ball to their playmakers in space, and get outside the box, because right now we're trying to run up the gut and it's just not working. And this was...
That's Ian Book's dad, I'm pretty sure. Looks exactly like him.
This is going to be the longest halftime of the year. I just want to get back into this. Get Notre Dame with a little bit more up-tempo of an offense, and they're going to need to do something here in this second half. And I think they're going to have to take some shots downfield. And if Julian Love cannot go this second half, I see Clemson continuing to pick on Dante Vaughn all day long. So...
Trying to look at how many times we've been down at halftime this year. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking at how many times we've been down at halftime this year and came back and won. So, first 4 weeks we were winning at halftime every game. So far through 5 games, winning at halftime every game. Still looking at these statistics to prove that we could still come back. Okay, for example, Pitt. We were losing at halftime, came back and won. That was probably our worst game of the year, coming off a bye week. Pitt, another team that always upsets a lot of good teams. Not a bye week, but a tough game against Virginia Tech, who's actually ranked right now, guys. Navy, we were absolutely demolishing. Northwestern was next. I'm pretty sure tied with Northwestern at halftime. We ended up scoring 24 points in the second half. Northwestern scored 14 in the second half. We beat them by 10. Florida State, we absolutely routed them. We were at that game, actually. Syracuse killed them the whole game. Basically shut them out. And then, of course, USC. We were down 3 at halftime. Ended up beating them 24-17. We had 7 at halftime. They had 10. They had 7 in the second half. And we had 21. Or, I'm sorry, 17. Won that game. So I'm just saying, we have been down at halftime a lot of games this year. We still could come back. We just got to make some adjustments. We got to get a big stop to start the second half. And then Notre Dame, we got to get the ball back. We got to go score. We got to make it a 17 or 13-point game. And then 2 more stops, I guess, and 2 more touchdowns. 30 minutes of football. That's this whole half of football. This game isn't over yet, guys. Have some confidence. It's not over yet. I will talk to you two after the game, okay? Alrighty. ND High School overrated. Welcome back, Cam Plays. Maybe we are overrated, though. Maybe we are. We'll see how the second half goes. But yeah, maybe we just are overrated. Need to get physical, make smarter plays, and change up our offensive aggressiveness. Yep, we do. Terry, you're right. Georgia should be here. No, they shouldn't yet. They lost twice this year. They're no way. They should be in the playoffs. Colin, Seton, Notre Dame sucks. Who will win the Bama game? Oh, that won't even be close. It's Alabama. The NCAA needs it to be Alabama and Clemson. Every year it has to be that, or else they don't get money, and they're not happy. Now Alabama has to be in it every year, because it's a ton of money for them. SEC teams need to be in the playoffs. So stupid. That's why Notre Dame's not in a conference, so they don't make that much money for the NCAA. That's why it's fixed, and we never do good, because we're not in a conference. If we joined a conference, we would get the NCAA would love us, absolutely love us, absolutely love us. Ohio State lost to Purdue. How could they be in? They are terrible. I think anybody could beat them in the top 10. Really, anybody in the top 10 could beat them. Bama's going to smoke. Yeah, I really think they're going to smoke them. Tell me how Georgia shouldn't be in. They lost twice, okay? To the 2 best teams they played, LSU and Georgia. LSU, who, a good team. But still, they lost to Alabama. And they beat Georgia, okay? They lost to Alabama. No, Georgia couldn't even beat Alabama. They lost to Alabama, and they lost to a team that also lost to Alabama. If Georgia came in, maybe they could win this game against Clemson. It would be a close game. But they would lose to Alabama. They would lose to Alabama. Wouldn't even be close. So, Lincoln Riley arriving to the Oklahoma game. Oklahoma, Alabama, Kyler Murray. Walking into the stadium. This is a big oof. And by the way, how do you feel about the Steelers losing to the Saints? That game was so fixed, dude. So fixed. Bama will smoke no one. Close game that will come down to momentum. In fact, Notre Dame won't be around to talk about it. What's your NFL team? Steelers. Why is everyone disrespecting OU like we not about to beat Alabama? It's not even going to be close. Not even going to be close. Not even going to be close. Yeah, we beat Michigan too, Hud Pringle. We beat Michigan too. Yeah, I don't think anybody in this playoff can beat Alabama. They'll be skinny. It's a Gator 23. How's it going, Mo? Go OU. I hate Alabama. Ohio State beats Michigan every year. Notre Dame is going to come back. I hope so, rematch. We can. No, what's not close is this game. ND shouldn't be playing for the top spot. Season was a joke. I'm a Bama fan. I know everybody hates on Notre Dame because they know they're the most successful school of all time. So go ahead and hate on them, okay? Go ahead. Just remember that we are the best program of all time. Most national championships. I believe tied first with, who was it? It might have been Ohio State with Heisman's. And most Hall of Famers. Just saying. They have 9, we have 7. Okay, so yeah. Technically, I think we're 4th on the list, but it's like behind Yale, who's first. Back like in the 30s, they won like a championship every year. I don't know how. And then it's like 2 other schools that are back in the 30s, but now it's Notre Dame. Notre Dame's right there. Until they put legit opponents in their schedule, what are you talking about? Legit opponents? Okay, we played Syracuse, by the way. Clemson beat them by, what was it, 3 points, I believe? Beat them by 3 points. We beat them by 20 points. Just to let you know. We also beat Stanford, Virginia Tech. Okay, Pitt. I know that's not a good team, but look at their record. You know, they haven't been great over the past few years, but literally every year. Like 2 years ago, remember they beat Clemson to take them out of the playoffs? Remember that? Remember that? Last year, they beat Miami, who was also going to the playoffs last week. Beat them. Took them out of the playoffs. We beat them. We didn't get upset. It was a close game. But if a team goes undefeated, I hope they have some close games, or else they probably don't play anybody, or just a really good team. So.
All right, back with you. Do you like my apparel?
Syracuse is not a legit opponent. Stanford isn't legit. Tech is legit, and Pitt isn't either. Schedule some good teams, top 5 teams. It's not in default. The teams they played were supposed to be good, and look, Q's just blew out West Virginia, who almost beat Oklahoma, and Notre Dame blew out Q's. Exactly. Thank you, Brady.
All right, I want to bring a perspective here. Okay, when the Cavs won the title, what was the series when they were losing at its worst? They were down what in the series? 3-1. Cavs Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Cavs won 3-2 series. They won again 3-3 series. Game 7, Kyrie Irving step back 3. The Cavs win it. Game 7 against the powerhouse of the NBA, one of the best dynasties in all the NBA. So, my point here is it's never over until it's over. Everybody counted the Cavs out and said there was 0% chance against the champs, against one of the best formed teams ever, to have a chance to win 3 in a row. Golden State never even lost 2 in a row, I don't think, that season. And so everybody counted them out. So what I'm seeing here is Notre Dame, they were in this game. It was 3-3. And if Notre Dame gets that ball off that fumbled kickoff return, Notre Dame could be up 10-3, and it's a totally different game. Notre Dame is, I don't think, that far out of this game. So people can say what they want, but one defensive stop, getting some points on the board, getting some momentum, can do a lot. So I'm not counting Notre Dame out yet. Point taken, Jesse. But
why would you compare basketball to football?
Because I'm saying in sports there's a thing called comebacks. When people think that other teams are down and out. But they had LeBron James, but Golden State had 3 All-Stars. So, all right. That's right. Notre Dame, we haven't quit on them all year. They played hard. They played consistent, solid football. I'm not counting them out yet. Let's see what this third quarter brings. If Notre Dame could get a little momentum, if Dante Vaughn, the cornerback that keeps getting burned for a 52-yard touchdown and a 20-yard touchdown, if he can get his act together, if we can get Julian Love back in here, I think this is a different game. So, everybody who wants to hate on Notre Dame right now, they can hate, but I bet a lot of your teams are on the outside looking in here. But we appreciate everybody in here, though. It's fun to talk football, no matter if you're a Notre Dame fan, Clemson fan, or somebody else. We just appreciate you being here, enjoying this stream, and watching some good college football. The playoff is always fun. Clemson, Alabama have been in a different league of their own these last 4 years, and we're waiting to see if a team like Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Georgia, can somebody pull off the upset and get these teams off the throne. So we hope that everybody will stick with us here. Again, Notre Dame 12-0 on the season. They've played good, solid football, and anything can happen in this second half. I know it's looking a little dim right now, but I'm not counting them out. After seeing, again, I think the greatest comeback of all time with the Cavs down 3-1 and beating Golden State and being at Game 6 and then watching Game 7 in Cleveland in the queue. I've seen comebacks happen, and I'm not counting Notre Dame out of this game. So, all right. So this game will probably start up here in about 5 minutes. The second half.
ND for the win. What offense have Bama gone against to be deemed elite?
Good question there. So, this is... I just need this second half to get going.
Brady the GOAT. I think the Cavs is better. The Patriots have fixed the NFL ever since Tom Brady and Bill Belichick got there. So
since we have a minute, could you put in the stream the Volunteer Roadshow and have people comment on that? Just one more time. If you guys, 54 people watching, if you guys could just go over to this link and click on this video, the Notre Dame Clemson debate, and go into the comment section and put Ryan wins. If you guys could just put that in the comment section, Ryan wins. Let us know when you do that, and we'll give you guys a shout out here. I debated against a Clemson fan yesterday, and we had a fun time doing that, and we would appreciate anybody going down into the comment section and just putting Ryan wins. That's all you need to put. Again, just click that link, put Ryan wins, and that would be much appreciated. You can put them in order of time. I just figured that out. So, if you could just take a moment here at halftime, click over to that link we put in the comment section, and then go to the comment section at the very bottom and just type in real quick, Ryan wins. That would be much appreciated.
Dago Mandago, thank you. AS, Big O, Tanner, Justin Ford, and Blake Cardamucci.
All right. We have about 7 of you guys that have put that in there. Thank you for doing that. If we could get a few more in there, if you could just take, it should only take about 5 to 10 seconds. to click on that link in the comment section, in our comment section, and then click that link. It'll take you to a video of me debating a Clemson fan, and if you could just write in that comment section, Ryan wins, that would be much appreciated. So thank you for taking a moment to do that. And if you have a minute to like this video and subscribe, that will be helpful. We're looking to do some playoffs with the college with the NFL coming up, and hopefully the Steelers get in. So stay locked in here with the Irish duo. But again, this game, that last touchdown was a killer. But I think Notre Dame can start making some plays. They can get right back into this game. So I'm optimistic. Hopefully you guys are sticking with us and staying optimistic as well. If you're a Clemson fan, congratulations on the first half. But last time I checked, how many halves are in college football?
2.
All right. Very good. 30 minutes left to go in this game. Anything can happen. Clemson scored 23 points. Notre Dame could score 23 points. So, biggest Browns fan. Yep. Rose gold. I agree. Gotta be rooting for those Steelers.
Yep.
Check the roadshow, see if anybody else.
Here, I'll put in a new link. Does that link work?
For the roadshow?
Should.
Yeah, if you guys could go to that link there in the comment section right before the second half starts, click that link and just go to comment and just put Ryan, R-Y-A-N, wins. If you go in the comment section and do that.
Ryan wins. George Washington said Ryan wins.
George Washington. All right, thank you. Shout out to George Washington for putting Ryan wins here in that comment section. I appreciate that. If we could have a few others here. We have 62 live viewers right now. If you guys could just click that link that's in our comment section and go and put Ryan wins in the comment section of that video, that would be much appreciated. Hope you guys are enjoying your afternoon here into the evening here in the Eastern Standard Time. We are
stadium's freaking beautiful. The best stadium I've ever been to. Awesome, Eddie Blanks. Doggo man, doggo. I did. I'll like all your guys' comments.
Yeah, if you guys go in and put Ryan wins, we will see that, we will like it, and we will give you a shout out. So thank you.
If the link's not working, just go to the search bar and type in
Volunteer Roadshow?
Tennessee.
I think it's just Volunteer Roadshow.
Roadshow and click and then click F live. Whoops.
He's typing that in there for you guys. The link should work though.
Okay, that's if the link doesn't work.
So thank you guys all for tuning in. This has been a fun season. No matter the outcome, we are still thinking Notre Dame can pull this off, but it would take a mighty comeback for that to happen. George Washington, again, thank you for putting that comment. If anybody else could do that before halftime ends, that would be much appreciated. So, the second half will be starting momentarily here.
Brian Kelly says Julian Love suffered head injury in the first half against Clemson, and his return is uncertain.
Not sure if Julian Love will come back. It is...
I'm not sure yet.
We will see about doing the next game. We will definitely look into doing the NFL playoffs, though, and some of the games, especially the Steelers. Hopefully they will get in there and make a run. But they need a little help from who? The Cleveland Browns. Actually a decent team this year. So, which is pretty surprising. So again, the start of the third quarter is coming up. It is Clemson 23, Notre Dame 3. And I did not think it would be this lopsided of a game.
Oh, Jameson, at least you didn't retire and go to another school and retire again like Urban Meyer.
Okay, folks.
Second half, starting up.
Clemson having the big plays, and Notre Dame has been phenomenal this year against the big plays. So that's the thing that's baffling me. But again, when your shutdown corner is out, that does not help when they're going deep down the field.
I just heard one Notre player say they're too strong and fast.
I don't think that's probably true, but
yeah, I don't think that. Oh, Jameson, Washington 38, Ohio State 28. I like that prediction. Ready to go? Ohio State playing one of the worst ranked teams, though, so I hope they can beat Washington, but I don't know.
Here we go, folks. The kick is away and will not be returned. Clemson will start off this second half with the ball and a 20-point lead. They will start 1st and 10 on their 25-yard line. Notre Dame secondary being exposed today. Notre Dame needs some things to go their way. So here we go. Clemson starting off. They will throw it, short pass, and will be tackled. Julian Love back in the game for the Fighting Irish. We could have used him earlier. Oh, man. 61 tackles, 15 pass breakups, as I said earlier. AP first team All-American on the season. I think he will be a first or second rounder, shutdown corner, and one of the best, if not the best, in all of college football. This will be a 2nd and 6. Clemson dropping back, surveying the field, looking deep. They got an Alohi Gilman. Notre Dame is having trouble now. And he was wide open. They are already in Notre Dame territory at the 47-yard line. Lawrence, shotgun set. Fakes the handoff. It's tipped. Is it picked?
What is the call?
Is it picked?
So we're saying Notre Dame ball.
It was tipped. Is it Notre? It is Notre Dame football. Notre Dame needed to.
Everybody thought this game was history.
Needed a turnover.
Not yet, baby.
The Irish.
Let's see. I don't want to celebrate too early now. He. Oh, darn it. He doesn't have it.
I don't think it was.
He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
Looks like it's going to be ruled incomplete.
Darn it.
But you can. Is it incomplete, folks? What are they saying on the TV? He didn't look too excited after the interception. That's why I didn't think. We're 0 for 4 on replay. It was a tip ball. Oh. Anybody else? Oh. Here we go. It looks like it will be ruled incomplete.
0 for 4.
Notre Dame just cannot get a break. And as I said, Asmar Bilal, when he intercepted it, he didn't look excited after. He looked like he was going to see what the ref said. Rematch. You always crack me up rematching. Supercharger. Is he in here? I haven't seen Supercharger in here. All right. So, here we go.
We need an interception.
The ruling on the field. Oh. Incomplete. We can't get anything on these reviews.
Can they ever miss a call? 85% of people at the games are Notre Dame fans. Said on game day. Wow. At least that shows we have better fans.
Yeah, Notre Dame is nationwide. And all right, we need a turnover. Let's go. Let's get to the quarterback. Let's start playing aggressive. 13:53 left to go. 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. Clemson in Notre Dame territory. The snap rolling out. He hands it off, actually, and he is going for a yard and a half.
I mean,
that will bring up a 3rd and long. This is where Notre Dame, it's a 3rd and 8.5. This is where Notre Dame has to get stops. They have to get off the field and need to give their offense a chance.
Georgia fans at the Rose Bowl last year. It's crazy. That's a cross-country trip, and they filled that place.
All right. Clemson is 6 of 10 on 3rd downs. Let's get them 6 of 11, please. 3rd and 8.
Come on.
Notre Dame showing blitz. They are blitzing. They are going deep. It is incomplete. Is there pass interference? Troy Pride Jr. incomplete. Clemson will be forced to punt. Notre Dame will get the ball.
Yes.
That was big. Notre Dame blitzed. Troy Pride Jr. was on an island. Jalen Elliott was coming over, was late, but Troy Pride Jr. with a nice play, step for step with, was that T. Higgins?
Yep, T. Higgins.
So it will be 4th and 8. Clemson will punt.
Block punt?
Will Spears. Let's see if he puts this inside the 20. It is short. I thought the cameraman was a little off there. So it will be at the 13-yard line. Notre Dame will start. Nice punt by Clemson.
I'm putting a link in the chat, guys. Please go to that video and comment in the chat. Ryan won in the comment section. It really supports the channel. Please go do that. Just put Ryan wins in the comment section of that video. Please go do that now, and you will get a free shout-out. That's why I'm not doing shout-outs today as much, so do that, and you get a free shout-out for just commenting Ryan wins. All right,
12:56. Ian Book and the Irish start at their own 13. Ian Book will run it and will get 2 yards. Notre Dame on 1st down has struggled. They're averaging, I believe, less than 3 yards on 1st downs. So 12:40 left to go. It's 2nd and 8 for the Irish. It's their ball. They need to get some points on the board. Only 3 points so far today. They're at their own 15-yard line. Ian Book, shotgun set. Dexter to his right. Alze Mack in motion. Ian Book looking to his right. Throws it to Miles Boykin and will pick up about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be about 3rd and 3 for the Irish.
Love the stream. Thanks, Doggo Man Doggo.
Actually, about 3rd and 5. Not a great spot. Coach Kelly is not looking too happy on the sideline. Notre Dame currently 3 of 9 on 3rd downs. They need to keep these chains moving. It's 3rd and 5. They have Chris Fink in motion. Clemson not bringing a blitz. Ian Book surveying the field. Trying to run for it.
He got it.
He leaps for it and gets the 1st down. Ian Book, it looked like nothing was there and was going to run and not get anything, but yet finds a way to leap.
They're defensive coordinators. Gosh.
did not have much going for him. Ian Book with the first down. Ian Book dropping back, rolls out. He's going to run to the 30.
Woo-hoo!
All right, to about the 33-yard line. That'll bring up a 2nd and 1 for the Irish. Ian Book doing it with his legs a little bit here. Appreciate all of our viewers. Notre Dame looking to come back here. If you are with us, give us an amen. So, sorry, I'm a pastor. 2nd and 2. Ian Book looking down the sideline. There's got to be a flag.
Yes!
And there is a
yes!
flag. 15-yard penalty. Miles Boykin was looking for the ball, but the defense, the quarterback, did not let him even come back to it. He was holding on to him and not allowing him to come to the ball. That looks like a 15-yard pass interference on Terrell.
A.J. Terrell, first down, Notre Dame.
All right. Irish, another first down. This one because of a penalty.
Good call. Ref cam. It's kind of cool.
It's making me sick. I feel like I'm on a ship. All right. Notre Dame at their own 47-yard line. All right. Notre Dame fakes a pass. They're going to run it to Jafar Armstrong.
No,
he gets
Dexter.
about... No, that's Jafar.
It's Dexter.
That's Dexter.
Totally.
That's what I thought. So Dexter Williams, with about 7 yards on that carry, bring up a second, about 8 yards almost, 2nd and 2.
I like the hurry up.
Notre Dame into Clemson territory at their 45. Ian Book dropping back.
Go,
He's going to run it for a first down.
Yeah.
He will slide. First down. Moving the chains.
Go.
If Notre Dame could score a touchdown, this would make it.
Leonard and Cheryl Williams, Dexter's parents.
Thank you for that update. Notre Dame at Clemson's 38. They're driving. Fake handoff. Looking deep downfield. Miles Boykin.
It's like a late hit.
Good defense, but it looked like he had a chance to make a play on it.
Oh, man, he had him. Oh, he slowed down.
Oh, great defense. Ian Book placing it in a position.
It's a little underthrown.
Yeah.
A little bit. Just a little bit more.
If he would have let him.
A little more room.
That safety was right there, but man. 2nd and 10 for Notre Dame. They need to get some points here on the board. It might be 4-down territory here. Notre Dame, the blitz is coming.
Oh!
He throws it to Dexter after he's getting sacked. This is going to be a loss of about 6 or 7. Oh, Betsy. And there's a flag, and it's probably going to be holding. Offside!
Oh, perfect!
Offside!
That is
what a
perfect.
Huge shift in momentum.
I was going to say, how did he get to him that
That
fast?
guy was...
It's like literally as soon as he said Huddy,
I was wondering. I just thought he got a good jump on it.
That's a good call.
That's a huge call.
He was over the line. The scrimmage, yeah. It's the line of scrimmage. He was definitely over that. Good call there.
So that is huge. It'll be a 2nd and 5 instead of 3rd and about 17. Notre Dame is still in this, fans. Here we go. From the 32-yard line. Ian Book dropping back. He has time.
Okay.
Throws it short, only about 3 yards.
3rd and short.
And as I said, this is probably 4-down territory, being down 3 scores. A field goal doesn't do much for you. So Notre Dame, it is 3rd and 2. Ian Book looking like he's going under center. Dexter Williams is the back.
This is not
Michael
good.
Young.
This is not good.
And it's blown dead, and it might be a false start.
Probably, yeah.
That is going to hurt. Or a legal shift. False start. Notre Dame.
Wow.
Looks like Aaron Banks, the left guard. Oh. Here we go, folks. 3rd and 7. This is 4-down territory, I'm guessing. Clemson is going to sack them for a loss of 3. Kelly is looking all out of sorts. It's 3rd and 2 and you false start. They only rushed 3, and they brought a 4th guy in there as a spy, and he's the one that came up with the sack. Notre Dame probably has to go for this. They're going for a field goal.
What is this going to do?
Justin Yoon, 55 yards. Is this a fake? Nope. And there's a flag down or a timeout. I would have guessed by Clemson. Timeout, Clemson. So that'll bring up a 4th and 9. Justin Yoon, they'll give him more time to think about this. 55-yarder. Notre Dame just needed to get some points here. But I don't know what a field goal really does for you. I guess it's 4th and 9. The percentages are very small in getting this first down. So I guess a field goal, you're going to need 3 more scores even after this, though. But, on 4th and 7, you got to complete something. You can't take a sack. You got to make it manageable 4th down. So, putting Brandon Wimbush in. I was thinking about that, and I don't think it would be bad to bring him in for a few snaps. I don't know if I'd give him the reins of the offense, but I think just changing up the speed of the game a little bit could help. But at this point, after it was announced that he's transferring, which is no surprise to anybody, I just don't know if you'd want to pull Ian Book. Like I say, if you pull him out a play or two just to change the speed of the game and have Clemson guessing a little bit whether he's running or not, I could see that. But anybody else do the road? But so a big kick here coming up. Justin Yoon, the senior kicker. He's been a good one for Notre Dame. I believe he will be in the NFL next year. So, well, hope you're sticking with us, guys. Notre Dame looking for a field goal. Notre Dame is now punting it. Tyler Newsome on the punt. Is it down at the 1 or was he in the end zone? Down at the 1. Aloy Gilman hits it out to Chase Claypool.
Perfect.
I don't know if he was in the end zone, though.
Alrighty. Yeah, guys, so please go to that link if you can and type in the comments Ryan wins. It really is going to support our channel, guys. Please, please, please do that real quick while we're on a commercial break, guys.
We'll give him a shout out.
Give you a free shout out.
So hope you guys are enjoying this game. It's been lopsided, but Notre Dame still not out of it. Needed to get some points on the board there. They were driving. It was 3rd and 2, and they have a false start, which killed them. So Notre Dame just not looking like the team they've been all year, but never say never, folks. I'm not giving up on the Irish, haven't all year, and I'm not doing that right now. I guarantee that. So, appreciate everybody tuning in and watching the college football playoff. I know we have many Notre Dame fans here, as you guys have stuck with us throughout this season. It's been a great ride and an enjoyable one for sure, with an undefeated season, a historic season for the Irish, and recruiting class 2019 that is looking very good. So you have to like what Notre Dame is going to do in the future. The future definitely looks bright for the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame.
For sure. Showing flashbacks of the champions.
Alabama, Clemson. So, Alabama and Clemson have been dominating the 4 years that the college football playoff has taken place. Notre Dame needs to do something here on defense. Clemson is pinned inside the 2-yard line. This would be huge for Notre Dame to have a huge stop. So here we go. Clemson starting at their own 2. 1st and 10, 8:15 left to go in the third quarter. The snap is back. They will run it. They get a yard. Alohi Gilman comes up to the line of scrimmage from the safety position, makes the tackle. This will bring up a 2nd down. Under 8 minutes left to go now in the third quarter. 2nd and 8 for Clemson from their own 4. Looks like a passing situation. They'll do the read option. They're passing an out pattern, and they will get the 1st down out to the 15-yard line. Nice pitch and catch. Notre Dame's got to step up, and they need a turnover desperately if they want to be in this game.
That's a freshman.
Justin Ross.
6 catches, 148 yards, 2 touchdowns. Freshman.
And that's who Julian loves guarding. And the shutdown corner from Notre Dame, Lawrence. Shotgun set. We'll hand it off. And, oh, boy. Gets to the outside. A carry of about 10 yards. That looks like another Clemson 1st down.
And now Khalid Kareem's down.
Khalid Kareem, one of the standout defensive linemen for the Irish, down on the ground. Clemson with another 1st down. 7:06 left to go in this third quarter. Clemson gets another 1st down in this series.
Oh my gosh.
Khalid Kareem is on to his feet. 4.5 sacks on the year, 10 tackles for a loss. Coach Kelly is just looking disappointed on the sidelines. So with 7:06 left, it's 1st and 10 for Clemson at their own 25-yard line. Notre Dame needs to create a turnover here, do something to get back into this game. So it is 1st and 10. Clemson. They will snap it.
Need a pick six or something.
And it's going to be a sack in the backfield, a loss of about 7. Tavon Coney, potential first rounder in the NFL draft next year, with the sack. Comes through, busts through the line, gets past the running back, and Notre Dame. A big sack here. This will be a 2nd and 17 back at their 18-yard line. Shotgun set. They will throw. And it is, deflected off the hands of the tight end, and it will be incomplete. 3rd and 17. Notre Dame get them off the field.
I want a pick six, so.
The ball was tipped off the hands of the tight end. If Notre Dame, it was out of bounds, though, after the tip. So here we go. 3rd and 17. 6:05 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
If they get the first down, I'm turning off the TV.
At their own 18.5-yard line. Notre Dame looking like they're going to blitz. Drew Tranquil drops back. They rush 4. They're coming after Lawrence. He throws it away. Please say it's not roughing the passer.
No way.
Okay. Incomplete. 4th and 17, under 6 minutes, 5:57 to be exact, left to go in the 3rd quarter. Clemson up 20, will have to punt.
Our defense hasn't been bad at all.
Will Notre Dame try to block the punt, or will they try for a punt return? That is the question. I can't remember the last time Notre Dame blocked a kick.
A punt, you mean?
Great sack. That's right, Bobby. What I said?
You said kick.
Punt. So Notre Dame bringing a number of guys up on the line, but then they'll look like they're going for a return. It is a short kick to the 40-yard line. Notre Dame will start at their own 40 with 5:49 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Notre Dame down 20, but they're not out of it yet.
One play touchdown, get back in the game. Come on.
If they could get down by 13 going to the 4th quarter and somehow have the ball, that would be great. So, well, I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. We appreciate all the support. And again, no matter how this game ends, we want to thank all of you guys, our subscribers, for making this such a fun season. This has been a great season. We've enjoyed this. We've had fun. We look for many more games to come in the future. And again, just appreciate your support and all the fun that you make this. If you could just take one quick moment to like this video. We have 64 people watching. If 64 of you, if you could just like this video real quick, that always helps out our engagement. And feel free to continue to comment and let us know how you're feeling about this game and believing with us that Notre Dame can come back.
.549 remains in the 3rd quarter. Like I said, touchdown, first play.
I would like that.
We need to start with time management, though. There's only 20 minutes, 49 seconds left. So.
Okay. You guys with us? You believe in this? That the Irish can come up with a huge comeback and win this one.
Kate B, come on Irish. Got a bit of feeling all of a sudden that Clemson will beat Alabama. Funny. Tua will kill Clemson. That defense is playing better though. Yep. Need a touchdown here. Let's go Irish. Yep, touchdown. Come on.
All right.
I hope, Irish easy money. I hope not, but Clemson just might upset the mighty Crimson Tide. That'd be funny. but it's not gonna happen. Book gonna write a new chapter. Yep. Bobby says hi, Paul. Alrighty, back to the game.
Again, Notre Dame starting at their own 40. They need to put some points on this board.
Embarrassing.
Only 3 points and another
false
start.
My gosh.
Everything's
You
going
can't
wrong
even get a
for Notre
snap
Dame.
off.
This is reminding me of the Alabama. This is reminding me of the Alabama 2012 national championship game when Notre Dame just couldn't have anything go right for them. Notre Dame now at their 35, 1st and 15, 5:49 left to go in the third quarter. Handing it off. Dexter gets a nice run of 11 yards. He is still fighting. Again, when Notre Dame goes outside the tackles, they're getting some yardage. So the clock is running. Notre Dame with a nice play there on first down. It'll be 2nd and 4. Mega Tommy, keep believing here. 2nd and 4, 5:20 left to go in the third. Ian Book under center once again. Good blocking. He's got time. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Man. Notre Dame just cannot get anything going.
Nobody wants to get open. It's terrible.
So here we go. 3rd and 4. Notre Dame at their own 46-yard line. Huge play. They're going to run it. Dexter Williams gets the first down and gets about 4 yards, 3 yards more. Dexter Williams.
You would like to see Bama versus Clemson for what, the 3rd time now? That would be? Why would you want to see that?
What a nice run. Dexter Williams getting away from the linebacker.
I hope Oklahoma does beat Alabama tonight, though. Be nice to see something new. No, it doesn't mean a thing.
So Notre Dame, Ian Book, looking downfield. There's a shot.
Yeah.
He's got Boykins to the 26-yard line. Notre Dame is driving. I told you, if they can cut it down to 13 points, go into the fourth quarter, anything can happen when it's a 2-score game. Notre Dame, a nice pattern by Miles Boykin on the out route. Catches it, secures it. He's got it. They're at the 26-yard line. Ian Book. Nothing happening. He's going to run and
get the ball out of your hand.
3 yards. Typically with this Clemson defensive line, you look 1, 2, and then you got to start going. You look at your first read, your second read, and you got to get out of there.
We have to do more than three guys going out. We need to have at least 4 or 5. Nobody's been able to get open. They've been reading our plays like a book.
2nd and 12. Nobody in the backfield. 5 receivers set. This is what you wanted, Aden. And this is a loss. Was he outside of the tackle box? This could be a big loss. He threw it, but I think might have been down, or it could be intentional grounding. Nothing going right for Notre Dame here. Okay, he was outside the tackle box. Is that what the call was?
I think. Let's see if he was down or not, though.
Eddie, did you ever tell us what your favorite team, who your favorite team is?
He was down. Oh my God, he was down. He was down by a mile.
Third and 22. Notre Dame needs to get a good chunk to go for this. And it's picked off.
Wow.
Clemson will get it. Notre Dame needed to take a shot downfield. They took the shot, but it was picked off. Let's see what Ian Book was looking at here. 8 guys dropped. Wasn't a great pass in the first place. Wounded duck almost. Coach Kelly not happy on the sidelines. Notre Dame commits their second turnover.
Wow.
This almost looks as bad as when Clemson beat Ohio State 31-0. So here we go. 1st and 10. Clemson, their own 29. They run it for a 6-yard gain.
If you're an Alabama fan, if you're not from Alabama and you're an Alabama fan, you're not a good college football fan. I'm sorry to say that, but you're just the biggest bandwagon ever if you're not from Alabama and you like them.
2nd and 4. Clemson, they will pass it, and they will be just shy of the first down. It is now 3rd and short.
Why is Dabo so mad? Like, he's gotten every call this whole game. Has there ever been a penalty against them? That offsides? Is that it?
Pass interference. 3rd and 1. It looks like they're just going to run it. And there runs it up the gut to the 30, to the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. This will make it a 29-3 game. And that might be the exclamation point. How in the world on 3rd and 1 do you let them to run it up the gut? Notre Dame's been good against the big play all year, but today has been much, much different. And Jalen Elliott could not catch him. And Clemson looking like they're punching their ticket to the championship game here. High snap, but the hold is good and the kick is good. 30-3. So Clemson taking it to them. A huge hole up the gut. They could have drove a Sarda through that one. And Coach Kelly and the Irish are getting embarrassed here in Texas.
Yeah. How is that funny though? If you're not from Alabama and you like the best college football team, well, they have been the best for the past 20 years, and you're not from Alabama, that's not being a bandwagon? How? Not really, Paul. I mean, we just didn't come to play today. I feel like we played an awful game, especially offensively. If we could get something going offensively, I think it would be a very close game. I don't think we'd win, but I think it would be a way closer game. Just didn't come to play offensively today, and that loses you football games. Yeah, but I don't think a team that lost by 20 to Purdue deserves to be playing. 29 deserves to be playing Clemson and Alabama and Oklahoma or Notre Dame.
So I think Notre Dame definitely needs some more playmakers on the offensive side of the ball is what we're seeing. I think the line hasn't done too bad, but Clemson's D-line has just been incredible. Getting pressure on the quarterback. I felt like we've run the ball okay, but man, we cannot get anything going in the passing game. I feel like when we've done the fades on the outside, that's the only thing that's been working for us. So, again, excited to be here with all you guys. This is not how we wanted this game to go. Did not expect this at all. But the fact that Notre Dame is taking steps in the right direction in obviously entering the college football playoff is a big step. But now it's going to be, how can we win in the college football playoff? And that is what they will have to figure out in the spring and try to start working towards that goal. Notre Dame down 30-3, 2:04 left to go in the third quarter. And let's see what Notre Dame's offense can do. Chip Long just has not come up with a game plan that is working. I do not think we are that far away, talent-wise. Clemson definitely has the speed. But I don't think we're that far away to be losing by this much. So, again, Notre Dame down 33, $1.42. Notre Dame's at their own 30. They will run it. Again, Dexter Williams to the 40-yard line. Clemson is playing a lot of guys deep, and so not as many guys up at the line of scrimmage. So Notre Dame is running the ball here, but Notre Dame at their own 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Incomplete to Alze Mack.
Wow.
All right.
It's not divisions, it's actually conferences. But
so here's the read option. Notre Dame going nowhere. This is a loss of about 4. Thomas with the tackle for a loss. And Notre Dame looks like they just want to end this one. Third and 14. They will throw it for about a 3-yard gain. This will bring up a 4th down. Oh, Clemson will have that. Looks like he just took it out of Jafar Armstrong's hands. Clemson just wants it more. Notre Dame did not show up. So that will be the fourth quarter. Armstrong, look, this defender just takes it away from him. So it looks like Clemson will have the ball right around Notre Dame's 37-yard line. So Notre Dame, well, there's actually 6 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. And this looks like it will be Clemson ball.
Oh, man.
Venables and Sweeney are yelling at the ref. And it's a little funny that they're so mad, up 27 points.
Bad sportsmanship, also known as Clemson.
Lot going on here. Clemson not happy about this potential fumble. So Notre Dame will punt it. No fumble. This one's not good. Now, end of the quarter. This will head to the fourth. In an absolute blowout. 30 for Clemson, 3 for Notre Dame. Man.
Well, guys, wait, why is the score not changed yet? Oh, never mind, it did. Well, maybe next year. Wow. This is terrible.
There's always next year. One game is not going to define Notre Dame. So. So, what's for dinner, guys? Oh.
Wow. Sound like a Bulls fan. Overlord, who's your favorite team? Let me guess, Bama.
Everybody hides behind Bama.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Just like we're Warriors fans, right? It's easy to come on chats.
Oh yeah, we're from
Ohio,
but we're gonna be Warriors fans. I'm from New York. I'm gonna be a Bama fan. That's probably you, Overlord.
So, it's not over till the fat lady sings.
I think they've sung already.
Newsome with a great punt.
And we act like morons. Let the ball bounce. Wow, this is embarrassing. I mean, we're like the Browns. Our best player is our punter. This is ridiculous.
Oh.
George Washington, no problem.
Thank you, guys. And again, I look at the big picture and what a successful season. Doing well recruiting. And I look at the positives and not just the negatives. This was a bad game, but one game doesn't define who you are as a program. And Clemson with a big run almost to midfield. Oh. Eddie, who's your favorite basketball team? The Warriors? I feel like there's a lot of bandwagons, and it's good to love your team and have fun with them. See, that's what would have happened if Love was in there against those other two passing.
Yep. Guys, we're going to put that link in the chat once again. Please, please, please go to it and go down to the comments and just type Ryan wins. That's all you got to do. And it supports the channel extremely, guys. Just do that real quick. You guys are thanking me for hosting the game. Just please go do that. And that'll be thank you to you guys. Los Angeles Lakers because LeBron James went there. So when LeBron James goes, I go. You can't bash Clemson as a team, then turn around and tell Notre Dame when you are getting spanked. You must prop up Clemson. I never said anything bad about Clemson at all. Overlord, you've watched Lakers since Kobe. Okay, Kobe was one of the greatest players of all time. So you started watching them when they were good with Kobe. Roll Tide says Roll Tide. So
Roll Tide, okay. So here we go, 13:22 left to go. Clemson at Notre Dame's 42. They will run it on 2nd and 7 and get about 6 yards on the carry. That'll bring up a 3rd and short coming up for the Clemson Tigers.
You think Clemson can beat Bama? We'll see. I don't think that at all. But hey, maybe they'll upset them.
Notre Dame has a player down. Oh. Is that okay?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
So.
Alright, guys, so we got Flemmy. Slide over.
Appreciate you guys sticking with us. We're going to do the whole game. We're not poor sports. We support our teams. We're dedicated fans. No matter if it's Notre Dame, the Steelers, the Cavs.
Go Warriors. Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. And who's your favorite football team? The Patriots?
Exactly.
NFL team?
Overlord. Yeah, I have the right to be mad. My team's just getting blown out. I have the right, Overlord. Such a hater, dude. Such a hater.
Well, who's Overlord? Is he an Alabama fan?
Probably Alabama fan, Lakers and Warriors fans. Why not like them both, even though they're rivals?
And Patriots?
Probably Patriots. Steelers fan, probably. We'll throw in the Chiefs there. Chargers probably likes to. Probably the Rams as well, too.
Go Celtics, all right.
He'll just like the best team in the NFL. Best record, probably.
We had Kyrie Irving.
College football. MLB.
For a number of years. Won the title.
I'll be right back.
Had the step back shot. I got to watch him a lot in Cleveland. Appreciate his game, his handles, and his finishing around the rim. Kids, if you want to get good at finishing around the basket, look up the mic and drill and work on that. If you want to get better with your handles, there's tons of ball handling drills. One little trick that Kyrie always does, he gets one of those plastic bags that you get at the grocery store, puts the ball in that bag, and just dribbles the basketball in the plastic baggie. And it helps with your fingertip dribbling and your finger indexes there just to control the ball. So when you keep dribbling in the plastic, you'll see it translate into quicker dribbling in the games without, obviously, the bag on the ball. Yep. Seems like there's a lot of bandwagon fans in here. That's fine. We are going to support Notre Dame in wins or losses. One of the most storied programs of all time in college football. And if you've never been to South Bend, Indiana, it is a treat with the Golden Dome, the Basilica, the Grotto, and there's so much to do there. The price of the ticket is paid for just with the experience. So go out to South Bend if you've never been there before. 55 live viewers, thank you guys for tuning in. If you could just take a moment right now to like this video, that would be much appreciated. So thank you guys for your support and sticking with us this season. We'll be doing some playoff games in the NFL, so tune in and we'll have some fun there. You guys can comment. We'll get the live or the call-in studio going next time. We had some technical difficulties and didn't want to go down that path again because it impacted our audio for some reason today, so we'll look into that. But we'll be able to hear from you guys. You can call in and talk a little football with us in the future. So here we go. Clemson passing it on 1st and 10 from Notre Dame's 27. They'll get a gain of about 5. So that will bring up a second down, about 6.5 here, 6 yards. With under 12 minutes and counting left in this one. This looks like a screen. It is a screen. Missed tackle. Tavon Coney, though, will help clean that up with Jonathan Bonner. So here we go. 11:24. Rolling out to his right. Throws it on 3rd and 3, and he is short of the first down. It'll bring up a 4th and 1. Do they just go for it, or do they kick the field goal? I'm sure they don't want a blocked field goal, so they will probably just kick it with under 11 minutes to go. So here we go. 4th and 1. They will go for it. They will run it up the gut. Notre Dame stopped them, and then they got a second.
Are they really going for it on 4th and 1?
They got the first down. Notre Dame had him stopped in the backfield. And then the second effort will get them the first down. First down, Clemson. 10 minutes left to go in this one. From Notre Dame's 14. Coney with the tackle. So second down and about 8 for Clemson. Dabo Swinney has been here, knows what this is all about. Handoff up the middle. And it's a fumble. Notre Dame gets it. And that is Asmar Bilal. He will recover the fumble.
Wow. First turnover of the game.
Aloy Gilman forced the fumble. Bilal picks it up. And that will be Notre Dame football. So, again, appreciate you guys sticking with us here through the thick and thin. There's been a lot of thinness in this one. But,
gotta score a touchdown here.
Uncle Eddie.
Eddie Blanks. Just, alright, now you're delusional, Eddie.
Delusional Eddie is what we're going to call him. Write it in there. Delusional Eddie. Is what we're going to call you. We love you. We appreciate you tuning in. But we got to call you Delusional Eddie.
Wow. Maybe next year. Appalachian State, are you kidding me?
They're just trying to get a rise out of you. Just like
Yeah.
Ohio State should have been there, and they lost to Purdue by 29 against a team that is
Purdue hasn't won a game.
6-6 and got killed in their bowl game. And
Also got murdered by Auburn.
Ohio State had one good game against Michigan.
And then they went to overtime
And
with Maryland.
they wanted to.
So stop saying that we only beat Ball State by, like, what, wasn't it 7? And you guys beat Maryland
They were they almost lost to
in overtime.
Ohio. Yeah, there was just Ohio State had a lot of almost lost to Nebraska when Nebraska was like 1-6.
So stop talking trash about those almost lost when you guys have almost lost to like 7 teams this year. Ohio State would not come close to Clemson, Paul. You're delusional. They lost to him 31-0. That's worse than us. At least we have points on
Delusional Paul and delusional Eddie. Maybe they can hang out sometime.
Yeah. Have a play date.
Notre Dame gets sacked here.
I could get a group of my friends to go play against Appalachian State. We'd win.
Ian Book, positive run here for about 12 or 13 yards. And this will bring up a 3rd and about 5 for the Irish. And Notre Dame will be about a yard shy of the first down. It'll bring up a 4th and 1 with 8 minutes left to go in this one. Do you punt it or go for it? They are going. They are running the ball up the gut, and we'll have the first down.
Oh, man. Embarrassing. Well, 7:50. It's our last minutes and seconds of the season. Fan reaction video will probably be coming out too. Not of much though.
1st and 10, Dexter carries it. Gets actually it's a little screen to him for 7 yards. Notre Dame. Oh, Ian Book throwing it out of bounds on 2nd and 3.
Nobody can get open. How's it going, Mike Lynch?
Hey, Mike.
Is Andy recruiting for my neighbor pickup team? It's embarrassing.
Why?
You don't listen to the thing.
All right, 3rd and 3. 7:08 left to go. Notre Dame at their own 30. Ian Book throws a screen incomplete.
Just one last time, guys. I'm going to put that video link in the description. Go to it, comment down below, Ryan wins. That's all you got to do. It really supports the channel, guys. Just please go do that now. Please, 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 please. Dodge.
What's your 8th grade goal?
I already did.
7th grade? They didn't do it?
I don't think.
Flag on the play. False start. Oh. So Notre Dame will punt it again after the false start. 7 minutes and 2 seconds left to go. 4th and 8. Newsom will punt it away. takes a Notre Dame bounce. Clemson will get it at their 28-yard line.
Wow.
Refresh that. All right, folks. How's everybody doing out there? If you're a Notre Dame fan, I'm sure you're disappointed. But again, looking at the big picture, Notre Dame, great season, 12-0. Ian Book looks like he'll be a solid quarterback potentially again next year. For the Irish, we'll see who comes back, who leaves. Julian Love is a big one. Miles Boykin is another. Who again, will they stay or will they head to the NFL draft? So, Tavon, Coney, Tillery, those guys, will definitely be in the first, second round, I would think, and we'll see after that. Absolutely. 2019, Mike Lynch, they have a great class. Foskey is, I believe, signed, but going to announce closer to signing day, and then Asa Turner still could sign with Notre Dame. They'll have potentially a top 10 class for recruiting, and I think after this undefeated season, even though we lost big here, I think the 2020 class will be a top 8 class, is my prediction as of right now. Can Alabama beat Citadel? Asking for a friend. All right.
It says Ball State.
I said, can Alabama beat Citadel?
Oh.
All right. Here we go. Clemson starting off at their own 29. They will run it for a gain of about 6. Clemson brings in their backup quarterback.
Oh, God.
What? Is it just to you or everybody?
Just to me.
So, 2nd and 5. Clemson will run it. They will get a good 9 yards out to the 44-yard line.
I just thought of something. Clemson Cheetahs.
Here we go. 5:48. Clemson at their own 44. They will run it. Oh, no, they're passing deep. Incomplete. Julian Love and Gilman coming over top. So, again, appreciate everybody. If all 44 people could just take 1 second and like this video, that would be much appreciated.
So much like a girl.
All right. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Clemson. Trice is in at quarterback. They will run it, and they are going to have a loss of about 3. Dalen Hayes coming in with the tackle. Bryce.
Sounds like the guy who plays down the street.
Who?
Bryce.
Oh. So, 5 minutes left to go. 3rd and 13 here. Clemson with the ball at their own 41. Dropping back. He throws it. Incomplete.
Now we're going to play lockdown defense. Great timing. Colin C. What a game.
Colin,
have fun in the Rose Bowl, which is not in the playoffs.
Make you do a ladder, Colin, if you say anything else. Ladder to 7.
No, ladder to 27, because that's how much we're losing by.
Yeah, you better hope that we score a touchdown here. Will, I have to hand it to you. You're kind of funny. I'd appreciate you back in the stream when I'm in a good mood. I'd like to dialogue with you, but... Eddie. Oh.
Hunchback.
Oh, Eddie. You're a broken record, Eddie.
Angelo Churchillio.
Hey, Angelo. Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's got it.
Angelo.
Churchillio.
Is that? Are you a Steelers fan, Angelo?
It said Churchillio Aloha on the back.
If you could give us a sub, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, everybody please subscribe, like this video.
Tell Colin to do the
Oh yeah, Colin. If you don't want to run that ladder, go to this video link I just put in the chat, go to it and comment Ryan1 in the comment section and then get right back here, so. All in good fun. You guys are handling this well. Thanks, Will Marginhoff.
All right. Paul has a question. Aden?
Will the Irish do it? Yeah, we will. I've been through heartbreak last year's national championship. We had Alabama and blew it. Same with the SEC title game this year. Well, guess who's going to Dublin 2020?
All right. Well, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Did you do it?
I don't know.
Okay. Check.
Oh, yeah, I can check.
So.
Nope.
Clemson was just too much to handle today. Oof. It was bad.
I think she already been singing, my guy. Who's starting at running back for Pittsburgh tomorrow? James Conner's looking like he's coming back, hopefully.
Notre Dame 1st and 10 from their 26 and
Eddie
sacked.
Blanks, awesome. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next stream, Eddie.
See you later, Eddie. We appreciate it. So 3:54 left to go. Ian Book looking downfield. Incomplete. Nick Wisher, I'm sorry. Had it in his hands and a big hit by Clemson. And Notre Dame 4th and 12.
Please subscribe though, guys. Like the video. Click the bell. Appreciate all the support. Oh, man.
Notre Dame will punt this with 3:42 left. Almost blocked. And it is shanked. Things are going from bad to ugly.
Clemson should take a kneel on defense. Probably still won't be able to score on them. Probably invite the fans on the field and play.
Clemson on 1st down. Gain a yard.
Clemson, maybe you guys can win your 3rd title. Are you guys excited for that? Maybe you guys can get your 3rd title. Maybe you guys will hit our 11 someday. Maybe someday.
So here we go. 2nd and 9. 3 minutes left. Clemson will hand it off up the gut. Get it 2 more yards.
I know, everything's about money now. People will do anything for money. You could pay these refs and they'll give you every call you want nowadays. And
Bryce
there
will
goes
run
Bryce.
It to the 30. And he...
Might as well just put him on a walker and let him run. Ridiculous.
That should about wrap it up here.
Might as well bring an elephant into the game. It's the only thing that can get these guys down.
I would think
Bring a
Clemson would kneel it here.
But they're not, because they're awful sports. Their sportsmanship has been awful forever, ever since they started. Terrible sportsmanship. They're still trying to score a touchdown. It's pretty sad.
I would think they'd just take it under center and kneel it, but they're trying to make a statement of some sort.
guy? Probably their special teams coach.
And that will be the game. 30-3 is the final. Notre Dame and that's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for tuning in. It was a great season. It was a fun run with all of you guys. Until next season for the Irish, we will be doing the college football or the NFL playoffs and maybe the national championship.
Yeah.
So tune in with us, guys. Stick with us. We appreciate you watching. Go Irish, go Steelers, and enjoy your favorite football teams.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys for the next Notre Dame season, but obviously before then with Fortnite, Steelers, and maybe some basketball and some baseball. So we'll see you guys during then. Thank you guys all for watching. Good season. Ended on an awful note, but undefeated. Let's go. See you next season.